Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we're back with some too many bones. Or not enough bones as I like to call it. Uh-oh, Tink is blocking some messages there. Tink, what are you doing? You gotta hide behind there. Alright. Okay, but yeah, welcome. We're playing some solo Tink today. Thanks everyone who is new and who's watched before. If you're new here, we've played lots of Too Many Bones on the channel. There are playlist links down in the description below. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. This video is brought to you by them. Thank you for their support. They also voted to make me have to play Tink against Duster solo, so this should be interesting. So I have spent all morning, like I said, on Twitter and Facebook. I've been praying to the dice gods this morning. Hopefully they're looking out for me here. But yeah, I played yesterday, just trying to get Tink back to the table. Haven't played him in a while. Haven't played him that much, actually. He's still pretty new to me. But I was playing around with him a bit. And yeah, he's got some big weaknesses. We know for solo, he is rated very hard, as we can see here on his sheet. There you go. You got your solo rating there. 4. A full 4 out of 4. So he is tough. I am going to play on Heroic Adventurer today, where I get the 1 health and the training point to start. Same thing I did last time I played him solo. Yeah, because I'm definitely rusty with Tink. And it's going to be a tough battle for this one, I'm sure. A very tough battle. But yeah, we should have some fun with it. All right, so got ourselves in a little tighter here in the camera shot, so everything's a little zoomed in. Hopefully that's better for you guys to follow along. Can kind of maybe see some stuff on the chips a little better, hopefully. But I do need to shuffle some things up still, actually. Not enough Too Many Bones, though. I know. I need to do more. So many games, so little time. But yes. And hello. So, Big Dirty Phil. Love the name. I got my all-in Kickstarter for Too Many Bones last Saturday. I've been loving it. I play at least 2 games every day since. Wow! Yeah. Yeah, I remember Too Many Bones when I first got it. It was out on a table set up, like, all the time. And we were just playing it to, like, learn it, practice it. Just playing it at different player counts, like, all the time. And then, like, we'd bring it on stream and then just put it back on that other table. And just leave it out and set up. And then we'd be playing it. Yeah. Yes, sometimes there are too few bones. Sometimes you really need bones and there's not enough bones. Happens multiple times every playthrough where you're like, if I could just get another bone for this backup plan thing or my 8+1, all I need is a bone. I'm going to roll a whole bunch of dice that have bones on them, and then you don't get enough bones. The box has false advertising. There's never enough bones. Unless you don't want the bones, I guess. Okay, so loot shuffle. Let's do some trove loot. Premium health and the map, yeah. Cabra has to wait till December. Is there like another? Oh, because you did it in the Cloud Spire, right, Sakabra? You added your Too Many Bones to the Cloud Spire one, right? Cloud Spire Kickstarter for the 2 new factions that just happened. Yeah, a lot of people did it, like, every time there's a Chip Theory Kickstarter, people go all in on stuff and get all the stuff that they don't have. But then there's the waiting game, right? But you get a good bulk discount, I think. And the shipping definitely is huge. Getting all that stuff for cheaper shipping is usually really good. Versus buying it all from the store, I think. But I think the store does that shipping now, too. I think they do that discount shipping, at least for the US. Not for Canada, that's for sure. Right. Janet, yes, I want to do a solo Age of Tyranny. I just have other games I have to look at right now, but I need to do it. It's something I want to do. It's just other games show up at my door, and I kind of have to switch focuses sometimes, but yeah, I should do that. I want to do it before going back to 7th Continent, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe that's a next week. Age of Tyranny. Yeah, maybe that's something next week I schedule. I just need to figure out, like, What gear lock to play? What gear lock? I don't know. Okay. So for Duster, I guess I'll put a poll up for that one. That will help because I won't be able to pick. Okay. So Duster, only recently risen to power, Duster seems to have her own agenda when it comes to the Ebon. She already amassed quite a following after quietly assassinating the previous ruler, Ebonheart, and claiming his followers as her own to command. Constantly searching for something, Duster remains a mystery. So I think we're using all baddie types. I hope so, because I put them all together anyway and was playing like that. I believe it's every baddie type. Game length, it's as long as it's going to be. So buckle in. We're going to be here for quite a while today. 10 progress points are needed before we can fight Duster. Hopefully we can get that. And 13 days max to do it, or else we fail. And to be honest, I don't have high hopes for this playthrough to make it through to the end. If we do, awesome. If we don't, I'm okay with it. It's Tink versus Duster. We'll do the best we can. I'm looking at you guys for some assistance. But yeah, it's going to be rough. That's why I'm definitely putting on heroic difficulty. I mean, that's only technically 2 training points. It's not going to make a huge difference. Battle queue, number of baddie points when you're in the fight here. Party of 1 to 2, that's us, uses 1 point baddies. Party of 1 to 2, 1 point baddies is equal to party size. So we get a 1 point baddie. That's it. And then we got Duster to the top. Duster will take the top spot on the 80 meter. She's shrouded. So these are some things we have to keep in mind as we're purchasing dice with training points or purchasing stats. She's got shrouded. Duster can only be targeted by adjacent units. So no range shenanigans. No range shenanigans. Limit. This is the worst. The worst friggin' effect in the game. Duster's target immediately removes a stat die from their gearlock mat for the remainder of this battle. If health or defense stat are removed, adjust HP and active defense to reflect a new max. And she hides. Duster cannot be targeted until her next turn. That's on her backup plan, I believe. Yeah, she does that on a backup plan, rolls 2 bones, and she would hide. She can move diagonally. She rolls 3 attack dice, 2 defense, and her tyrant die. 9 health. 9 health. She's got 6+ initiative, so I think that she's always starting at the top of the meter. That's what it's trying to tell us. Her dirty die here. What she got? 4 sides are cloak and dagger, and 2 sides are Duster's dagger. So cloak and dagger reads, if 2 or more gear locks are on the battle mat, temporary, okay, this doesn't matter. I forget, it's been a while, but yeah, temporarily remove the next gear lock in the 80 meter from the battle mat, place Duster on the mat position, remove gear locks, rejoin the battle after a fellow gear lock's KO'd. Okay, so 2 or more gear locks. It doesn't count our spider bots. Those are not gear locks. Okay, so we don't have to worry about her die 4 sides out of 2, which is like majority. Duster's dagger, place a bleed effects die on any target Duster does damage to this round. And our robots, spider bots, are immune to bleed. Okay, interesting. All right, so Duster, let's throw Duster up here. Put her die there. Let's throw that there for now. Start an Obendar, so we need 10 points. And we're going to, since she's 13-day max, we're going to draw 10 cards from these. So I'm using 40 days in Daylore encounters mixed in here. That's why the pile is so huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, throw the rest off to the side. And then we're going to take Duster's 3 cards of fun here. And we're going to put these in the deck. If I can put them in between. Okay, let's do some shuffling. No orcs. Waterboy voice. You can do it! Tink is not in the base. Tink is an expansion character that came out in the first wave when the core set was coming out. He was one of the 3 expansion characters beside Nugget and Gilly. He's the He's like the what is that? What's the saying? Like a redheaded stepchild or whatever, like the ugly duckling of those three. He's the one that people kind of crap on. He's hard, he's complex, he doesn't play a straightforward, he's not very strong in solo. So everyone talks about Gilly. Gilly is so awesome and overpowered. Nugget, so flexible, awesome solo. Same with Gilly. It's pretty good solo. But then you got Tink, who's like drastically opposite of all of that. And yeah, he's a little summoning guy. And yeah, people kind of just like, yeah, he definitely doesn't sell as well as the rest of the gear locks, that's for sure. But he plays different. And if you want replayability and variety, Tink will give you that for sure. All right. Okay, so these are shuffled up. They go in there. We will throw this on here. We need to get day... So I'm going to use the Age of Tyranny, day 1, 2, and 3 encounters mixed with the core set ones in here. I'll just shuffle without looking, and then whatever one lands on top. And so we get this one for number 1. And day 2. Just spice up. I'm not going to read the fronts. It's story related to Age of Tyranny. We don't need to worry about it. And there's a number 2. We'll just check out the back, I guess. Or no, maybe we'll read the fronts of these ones, because sometimes it's interesting. It's like thematically tied to like the options you get and stuff. So I like that part of the game. I just worried about the stream being really long, and trying to cut out every few minutes here and there will help in the long run. But it's all good. We're all about the long streams here. Everyone knows this. I'm not afraid to keep going, even when my mind probably shouldn't keep going. In reading and watching, it seems Boomer and Tink are mostly played in 3 to 4 player games. Yes, that makes sense, because they are weak. They are very weak. They have low defense, low health to start. They can easily be taken out by some ranged baddies targeting the weaker gear lock on the board. So if you can throw another gear lock on the board to distract and take hits and tank, the stock in Gilly, Boomer, Tink, those guys all like skyrocket if you can have a Picket or a Patches, or even Tantrum if he's got his healing going. Who else? Yeah, it's just, yeah, if you can just get a shield up in front of them and distract enemies and have other people take hits, or other people healing those guys, yeah, great dynamic. And that is why, like I said, here you'll see the difficulty of Tink in co-op is only a 2 out of 4 there in those little these little things up here. But by himself, he has no protection. Yes, he's got his bots, but here's the reason why Tink solo is rough. This little, actually, you can see it on that sheet probably. Yeah, right here. So his initiative die numbers right there. Whoops. I don't know, it's not highlighting it right, but 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, and a 5. Okay. Not the greatest. It's middle of the road for sure, but that's where his problem comes in. He needs the protection of his bots in solo. And if you roll a 3 and there's a bunch of range guys that are 5 and 6 or 4 to 6 or whatever going above you, even the 5 and 6 guys, there's a bunch of them. You only have one chance rolling a 5. So what happens is you'll put out a few range characters, they're targeting the weakest on the board. And if you don't have Tink's health matched up with his bot or higher, and his pretty little bot dice, the blue dice and the ones, the spider bots, and their blue dice, you get distracted by those trying to buff up your bots. But if you ignore Tink and don't buff up his health and his stats and his defense in this, but I get defense can't help you in that situation. He will just get repeatedly beat down before you even think about putting a bot on the board. And the match is over before it even starts. If you get a low roll and everyone else has higher initiative. I witnessed this yesterday in a couple battles back to back. Snowballed me out of the playthrough, like destroyed me. So that can totally happen. And that's why co-op, if you have protection there, you have other people to carry the ball. But in this, you don't have that. So no such thing as a too long stream when Bones is concerned. Agreed. Awesome. Hello, Brian. Hello. All right. So we're going to watch that initiative. He starts off with only 3 health. But we are, like I said, playing Heroic Adventurer, aka I call it medium difficulty mode, to give him a little help here. So we're going to give him a health to start. And we're going to grab a health chip, put it right under. So he's at 4 to start. And the other training point, I like getting Spiderbot 2.0 going right away. But in day 1, we shouldn't have to worry about a combat. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to Spiderbot 2.0 as the other training point. Okay. That's what we'll roll with for now. Brian says, getting my Too Many Bones fixed while waiting for my copy to ship. Playing on TTS just isn't cutting it. Guys, you guys are crazy. I love that TTS exists, especially in this lockdown pandemic mode. I'm glad it's there. But I have zero desire to play a game with beautiful components, weighted poker chips, dice, mitts full of dice. I don't want to be clicking my mouse to do that stuff. That's no fun. Yeah, TTS, no desire to play on TTS, to be honest. I play board gaming for the physical, tactile feel. And I know to be social, sometimes you got to do that to play with people. But yeah, I can understand that's not cutting it when you need a Too Many Bones fix. Oh, Gaming Rules is here. Hello. Can't stop. You know why? Yeah, enjoy your stream. Good luck. Hey, Paul, what scenario are you playing? Just out of curiosity for your solo run in Euthia. I forgot to ask. Yeah, some games are fine online. I am not knocking digital board gaming. It's fine. But just a game like Too Many Bones, like, part of the appeal is the physical aspect of it, the quality of the components. This is like tactile feel at its like best. It's awesome. Mirazel with AL. Okay. Cool. Good luck. May the dice gods be ever in your favor. Yeah, Spencer says TTS can't replace my crap rolls in real life. Yeah. Yeah, you can't blame the RNG by the programmers on that one in real life. Oh. Yeah, AL's tough. I remember playing around with her in practice games, and Mel was using her for a bit, and she can be pretty tough. But yeah, just play safer with her because she doesn't have the offensive output. She's all about healing, so you can fight more often, but just and not having to waste actions on healing. So she's great, efficient like that. But just be careful. Don't go into fights that you that you're not sure you have down. All right, let's shuffle up our giant stacks of chips here. So many chips, maybe too many chips, that I had to actually use 2 of these containers. Because with Duster, we use all of these guys, all the chips, and we are playing with 40 Days of Daylore guys added in, not Undertow, unless they snuck in by accident, but if they show up, they show up. Then I messed up my chip organization, but I didn't see any yesterday when I was playing around with them. So we'll just shuffle these guys up. So it should take a while to get through the number 1 and number 5 stacks. Let's see. Okay. And the 5 pointers. Hello, John. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Rob Tries to Survive with Tink in Too Many Bones. Alright, and our 20 pointers, hopefully we don't see at all, but we probably will. Once we avoid it if we can. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Anything else setup related? I don't think so, but he got his dice here. We got our day 1 and 2 and 3. I can move these out of the way. All right, so let's go to day 1. Yes, unnerved Tink. I am happy of this too. No orcs. Oh, no orcs? Oh, thank you. No orcs. I missed that. That's why I didn't understand what you're saying. Okay, sorry, there's no orcs. That makes sense. I was thinking that too. I was like, I think it's all of them. But I didn't really look through. I just grabbed all the chips and started shuffling. Well, that would have maybe changed my playthrough yesterday a little bit. So we'll get those out of here. Thank you guys for that tip. Thank you. No, it works. So we will check. Dirty dragons. Okay. Got the orcs out of the 1 stack, I think. Alright. Easily corrected. Easily corrected. Orcs. Orc. No. Orc. No orc. Owlbear. He's laughing at me already. Owlbear's laughing. He's gonna get me. Okay. And we have some in the 20s too, I think now. With the 40 days and day lore. Okay. Is that it? No, no, no. What's this guy? He's 2. It's definitely not an orc. Yeah. Orcs, no rating. Yeah, yesterday I did, when I was practicing my playthrough, one of them I did get wrecked by a Rage 2 5-pointer orc. Just because I only had like 1 die with Tink, and I think my bot got ripped apart, and then I was trying to fight with it, but it had like 4 or 5 health, so I rolled 1 attack die against it. I'm going to only hit it for like 1 or 2, best case scenario, and then it's now rolling 4 attack dice back on me because of 2 attack and then 2 rage on it. It was not pretty. I had like no way out of it. I didn't know what to do. I could have, I guess, just trying to roll for bones and then do, even if I tried the true damage with the backup plan and attack, probably would have been the better call. But I couldn't even survive the 2 attack dice over and over again. So it was just, I was kind of stuck. Yeah, rage was rough with Tink, who's just like flicking the enemy. It's like not a good situation. So I guess that's one positive. But again, a lot of these guys are not range, I don't think. So this takes out a lot of melee guys, which equals more range guys in the playthrough. Yeah, so 2 range guys only. The rest are all melee, so that's interesting. Might be interesting too. Okay, awesome. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I just, like, quickly yesterday was trying to set up and play. So I was like, I looked at her, I'm like, oh yeah, I think that's all the symbols. So I just grabbed all the chips and started smashing them together without looking at the other side. And then played and didn't even think about it. I just put this card like off to the side and just kept going. Okay, yes, no works. I should have caught that. I should have caught that. Okay. Not the first time I messed that up in a playthrough. All right. Insomnia. Here we go. Sleeping is out of the question. The night before the journey like this, nerves are firing on all cylinders and adrenaline is pumping. And then there are these things you see, or at least you think you see, when you wander Obendar in the lonely quiet of night. A hooded figure, small in stature, leads a chained creature into the council chambers. The beast is making all sorts of guttural noises. Both figures are gone as quickly as they appeared, and this hour, it feels like a dream. Maybe it's time to chomp on some Snorbin root and get some sleep. Follow the creatures. We now know what we're in for. Persistent. Once during the tyrant battle, before the tyrant rolls its dice, prevent it from rolling its tyrant die. Discard after use. I'm not that worried about that, actually. I'm going to just do the hit the hay. And, yeah, we'll just do the 2 training points. Although loot for Tink is good. Loot can cover up some of his inconsistencies. If you can get some healing loot for Tink, I find that totally changes the playthrough, because then when you're in those weird situations, when you get to fatigue rounds and your robot can survive, you can heal up Tink and outlast the battle a bit. But yeah, training points I think is how I'm going to go here. Okay, so 1 progress. 2 training points. I am going to bump up his health. Now to 5. And the other one, let's go with firing arm. Yeah, we're going to take a firing arm. Get a little offensive power for the bot. And that's how we're going to roll it. Done. Recovery. Let's go with the scout. 5. Let's check out our first 5-pointer. All right, we got Bog Deserter, Secrete 2, Poison 1. So Secrete, my understanding is when you hit this guy adjacent to him, he'll splash 2 poison on you, and if he can get you, he will poison 1 you. So that is fine when I'm rolling with bots. I'm not too worried about this at all, because my bot can be adjacent to it, hit it, it's immune to poison, and then this thing can smack the bot. Yeah, it rolls 2 attack dice, kind of sucks, but robots don't care about poison. They have a metal coating put on them that the acid from the poison can't penetrate, is my understanding. Matthias, hello. All right. So, on to day 2. Let's see what's in store for day 2. Early in exile, the old Gearlock is shouting. They're insane, mad, no principles, none whatsoever. Don't do it. Don't go. You're cleaning up their mess. They broke Daylor. Forget the songs. Forget the legends. It was us. We meddled. We meddled. We meddled. We... The rant is broken up by a coughing fit, one that seemingly refuses to end. By the first bend in the road, his rants have begun to draw the wrong kind of attention from the woods. Uh-oh. What's gonna... Oh, 3 options here. 2 combat and a peaceful. So option 1, try to ignore the stranger. Battle queue baddie points. At the start of each round, any is reset. Reroll Gearlock any dice and replace baddie any dice. Replace baddie any dice. That's messy. Now, do you replace the baddie dice? Do you put the baddie dice where it's supposed to go at the start of battle, or do you put them at the bottom of the queue? Probably at the start of battle, I would think. Use a stranger as bait. The party takes 1 giant step backward, leaving the Gearlock alone in the front. Battle queue baddie points. Place a stack of 2 health chips on a melee Gearlock starting position to represent an extra unit. It cannot move or attack, but baddies will treat it as an opposing unit. Okay. And then believe the stranger. You quit and go home. BQ your conscience. Game over. Thank you for playing too many bones. All right, I'm choosing option 3. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. All right, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. So we're not choosing option 3. I'm not quitting on GG. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm feeling number 1 for training points, but I could easily go for more loot. Stack of 2 health chips. So the 2 health chips is just acting as bait. I don't care about keeping it alive. I could just put it out there and let it take a beating. That's fine. But I think I'm going to go for the training points, because I still get loot if I win. I don't think it's that risky to do the reroll. It's only day 2, so we only have 2 1-pointers. Not the worst. Kolafat? I'm totally saying that wrong, I know. But thank you for subscribing. Anyways, all right. Should I reset up the playthrough, right? If I just choose option 3, then it's like, all right, let's start again. I don't want to pick the other 2 so bad. I'll pick 3 and then we'll start over. Okay. So let's do option 1. And yeah, we'll just do option 1. Let's get a little greedy. Okay. What do I have to do? I have to start a battle, right? It's start a battle for rolling this die. I always forget because it's confusing on the sheet. I don't know if they fixed it in the latest PDF. Let's check. Let's check. Where is it? See, roll and slot the build die before battle. Okay, before battle, and then do they fix it? Where's the other one? Somewhere in here, it used to say start of battle. Yeah, right here. At the start of battle, roll your die and place it in number 6. So I'm still a little confused. It's too bad this isn't updated. So we have before battle and start of battle, which I know is a thing. Right here. So step 1 is before battle. It's before I even know the battle queue set up and they're placed on the mat. And then there's start of battle, like when Pickett rolls his shield wall right here. So that's a huge difference because I may want to point the die, not in this battle, but in general. A little confusion here. Because if you can see the battle set up first, and then at start of battle, you're rolling that build die, you might point it at different attachments based on what enemies we see. Matouj, hello. How have you been? Long time no see. All right. Let's go and just... I'm going to do start a battle, I guess. That's what it says in the thing. I'm going to take the advantage I can get. So it says on the main page part. I bet they just didn't realize in the innate part on the side. But we'll just go with start. Okay, so let's set it up. So you get a thick skin troll romper. Who's going to go 3 health, 1 attack. And he has careless on his backup plan, but he only rolls 1 attack die, so that's not really going to happen too often, we don't think. But he goes a nice low 2. And for the second one, we get a goblin sandbagger, range, 1 attack, 1 defense, mischief on the backup plan, going after the weakest character. Only 2 health on this guy. And 4 initiative. So we're going to have to re-roll at the start of each round. I can put this like here to remind myself. Let's do it like this. This will remind me. I think. Nope, I'm going to knock over my stuff. Not pretty, but we do what we got to do. Because I need little reminders. All right. A 4. Yeah, living the dream. Going first. Woo! Okay, so start a battle. Now this is this point. Well, I guess I got to put my guy on the mat. I at least have to do that. I'm pretty sure that's part of it. Yes. Place party members on mat. We rolled our any dies. We got the round counter. So let's just go here. I could just go here if I want to start fighting right away, but I feel like I don't really want to do that, but I could. It'll just help get through this thick skin garbage. He's not the weakest. So maybe I go here. I don't know if I have enough dex to really do much damage, but I do roll 1 attack. But to deploy my bot, it's a dex. Oh yeah, I didn't roll this die. All right, let's do this one. Okay. So I got this arrow that, of course, doesn't even point. Let me try to jam it in here like this. Is this legal? It won't even go in. Oh, there we go. That's correct, right? We can do that? Just kidding. Just kidding. You can't. Don't even try it. Cheaters. All right. So we don't even get to roll our firing arm. Fun times. But we could re-roll this later if we want. I'll just put it like this. Does not matter. Okay. Okay. So we are first. So let's go Tink. And so we're going to build bot 2.0. And we have his little upgrade ally pack here. So we're building Gatling Spiderbot. 5 health. And we'll exhaust this die, as I just don't care at this point. It is fine. So he doesn't have any attachments, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll uptick him with a dex to 3 on the battery power. So that's 1 dex. We will deploy him for 2 dex. And I'll put him right here beside these guys. We'll down tick his battery because we definitely want him attacking this turn. And we have 2 dex remaining. So we're going to roll an attack and a defense. And I assume I did all correctly. Let me just think for a minute. Dex to deploy, dex to add battery. 2 left. Oh, you don't exhaust a die unless you use an attachment. Oh, I thought you have to exhaust it when you build. I thought it was just building it. But I guess, yeah, if you don't attach anything on it. Tink may deploy his bot from the prep area for 1 dex. Bot will enter the battle mat on adjacent or diagonal position. Bot may stay in prep area for any length of time. Oh, using attachments. Tink's bot has the ability to hold up to a number of attachments. Ah, Tink may exhaust the build die currently in skill slot 6 to take usable attachments from the skill area. John, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh, party's over, everybody. George is here. Party's over. Hey, George, how's it going? All right. It's about to get serious. Okay, so we're just using our 2 decks to roll here. Attack and a defense. Oh, 2 on the attack die. My praying all morning to the dice gods is already looking up here. Other than this stupid die here's laughing at me. Okay. So we got 2 on this guy. We'll put our defense in. So I'm going to hit this guy for 2. I think I'm going to add in the bot's attack of 2 also. So that will add 2 plus 2 is enough to get through Thick Skin 1 and the 3 health. So we take out the troll. Not the most threatening target, but I get a guy off the board. So I'm always happy about that. All right. And that's there. Okay. So now this goblin sandbagger will go. And he's going to roll an attack and a defense. He's going to attack the weakest. I'm going to say because we're tied that the bot is the weakest. It does exhaust? No. I didn't put an attachment on it. Oh, I should have looked at the later PDF. Maybe it says different. Yeah, see, using attachments. Tink may exhaust the build die, currently in 6, from the skills area and place them in the prep area each turn selecting. Turn during the select roll phase. Yeah, so I think because I didn't attach George, because I didn't use any attachments, I don't exhaust this die. Because I didn't put anything on it. Yeah, all my die luck will be used up early. Yeah, so that's the way I'm rolling with it. All right, it's a weird situation, but okay. So attack and a defense on the bot. Yeah, see, George, you just always roll good 2.0 dice right from the start, so you never really have this problem. But I guess you could still have that problem on a 2.0 die. But yeah, only I can put myself in situations like this. Okay, so it is going to get a defense. It did roll a bone, so it's mischief. Oh, it doesn't hit me. It hits the bot, right? So let's go. Yeah, no hit. All right, sweet. So we're going round 2. And at the start of the round, we now have to reset the initiative. So this guy's a 4, and I'm a 4. Haha, gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. All right. So I go first. Well, he's got a defense on him. So out of my 4 decks, I will just use 1, 2 to move up. I'll down tick the battery to 1. And I have 2 more decks, so I will roll an attack. That's it, just an attack. I guess I could roll this die for fun, but I got a bone. Bone, bone. Okay, and this die, ooh, it's not gonna matter though, but all right, so Tink doesn't hit for anything. This guy will knock away a shield, take off a health First 2 auto attack there. Guy's still alive. He will then roll an attack and a defense. And he'll still go for Spider Bot. And he rolled a bone, so mischief, whatever. But he does hit for 1. And now the bot is the weakest. Round 3. Oh, I got a 5. Look at this. Yes, I am using up all my luck early here. Okay. Now I will roll an attack. We'll use the last turn on the bot. Sure. I can start a new bot. That is true. That is true with that spare dex. You were right. Now that I did that, I will do it. So I'll put this guy here. Our first bot 1.0, who has a name. His name is Grumble. Spiderbot 1.0 Grumble. I like the colored side, so we'll do that one. Okay. 4 health. I'll spend a dex to bump up his battery to 2. This guy, we're in round 3. So he's still good, right? Did I use him this time? He started out with 3. First round, second round, third round. But are we in 4th round? Oh, man. Okay. Whatever. All right, so let's roll an attack. And boom. We kill the guy. We're good either way. All right. Done and done. Okay. So return. Full health. Sweet. Reset. Okay. So we get a loot. Utility parts. Once on your turn, unexhaust 1 die. May include fellow Gaelic dice. Okay. And we'll go up a progress. And we'll take 2 training points. And at this point, I'm going for a dex. And either defense, air horn, or build 2.0. I think build 2.0. We'll go with that one. I mean, yeah, better chance of getting the firing arm actually going off there. Okay, I think. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we'll go that route. Okay, now reward is done. 2 training points, loot, progress, done. Okay, and now recovery. We're at full health of 5. So let's just kind of want to toss this to look for better loot. But I mean, that is pretty good to pull back a spider bot like 2.0 after it's exhausted, I guess. Or even like in the future, like a cog and spanner throw or something. But healing is what I really want. So yeah, I'm going to go toss this. It's not as good as some healing. So let's look for better loot. So we lose it. That's fine. Okay. See you later, Adam. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you have to make new bots every fight. Every fight. So that's why I was talking earlier before about having low initiative. If you roll low initiative and you're fighting a bunch of high initiative range guys that all go before you in the stack, Tink is taking all that damage before you even get a bot on the board. It's kind of risky and frustrating. But that's why I was debating a health there, to be honest. Yeah, depending on health. But at least we're tied with our bot, which is fine. At least 2.0. Okay. Day 3. Bridging the Ciberon. Ciberon Crossing is a bridge of numerous conflicts. It's not uncommon for the trade thoroughfare to be out for weeks at a time. There are often attacks during reconstruction. Adolescent orcs and trolls love burning nearly completed bridges for sport. Novice kobolds and bog creatures love using workers as target practice. Needless to say, the bridge is out. But there seem to be plenty of enemy minions just standing about. And a bridge is the quickest way across. Whoa, one option here. Do baddies float? Let's find out. Battle queue. Endless 1-point baddies. Only number of baddies equal to party size are allowed on the battle mat at one time. So one baddie at a time. When baddies are defeated during this battle, they are flipped face down in the position where they were defeated. Other units can still occupy this position. On their turn, Gearlocks may spend 1 dex to move a single adjacent defeated baddie to an available position, also adjacent to the Gearlock. Success is achieved as soon as all 4 positions in a single lane of the battle mat are filled with defeated baddies. So let's make a bridge out of bodies. This is awesome. Look at those rewards. Yeah. All right. Let's not mess this up. The bodies hit the float or the water. I don't know. I'm not sure. I will get Splice and Dice eventually, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know when, but we'll see. At some point. All right. Okay, so yeah, our queue's done. We'll just pull them from here as we need them, because since it is endless. And yeah, we'll just start. We only get 1. So thick skin. Oh, another troll romper. Yeah, okay. Another troll romper. And this guy is going to initiative. Let's see. 3. Uh-oh. But still above this guy. That's fine. And they keep coming in after him anyway. Should we do the same strategy? I think so. Let's just try to smack this guy down quick. So we'll start up in his face. Let's roll our die. Whoops. Got away from me there. Okay. Sure. All right. Round 1. Fight. Okay, so spend dex to move them. Good thing I took extra dex. Okay. So let's start building 2.0. We'll uptick him with a dex, so he's got 3 battery power. We'll exhaust this die to attach firing arm to him. Whoops. We'll deploy him for another dex. So that's 2 dex spent. Let's just put it here. Okay. And so 2 dex spent. We have 3 left. Firing arm, attack, and a defense. I mean, firing arm doesn't really do anything in this battle, so I don't know why I'm even rolling it. I guess it does have bones. Does it have bones? No, it does not have bones. What? Oh man, that's amazing. No bones. Not really that amazing right now, but okay. Maybe they won't be adjacent in the future. Okay. So bone to attack. So his auto attack will down tick his battery. Sorry, down tick the battery to do 2. 1 gets blocked by thick skin, and then we'll add my 2 attack to it. So we take this guy out, put him face down, and we have to fill up a lane. Yeah, firearm is not adjacent. I was just rolling it to roll it. Like mentally, I need to do it. But yeah, if I have the dex anyway, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. All right. So end of the round, we get another one coming in. And it is a hardy compound kobold tracker. 2 health. Going in the range position. So So he's not adjacent. And he'll go at the bottom of the queue. All right, Tink. So can I step on their heads or their bodies? Other units, yes. Other units can still occupy the position. Okay. So down tick on battery. I guess it doesn't matter in this case because he's hardy. I don't have air horn to turn that off. So I'll just stay here. I'll roll my 2 dice. We'll roll this guy's die. Pull start. Is that adjacent? Oh, adjacent or diagonal. Okay. I'm just thinking about if I need to turn this guy, get him going. Ozen, thank you so much for the follow. All right. Yeah, so he hits him, but he's hardy, so only 1 health goes off with the firing arm. Another bone. Yes, yes. Oh, I can't roll attack. Can't roll attack. Pretend that never happened. All right. And then he'll go. We're in round 2, so he's rolling 2 attack dice on the weakest. I'll say it's the... Oh, it is the bot. I forgot to put a health under him. So the bot is at 5. Yes, so they're tied, but I'll choose the bot. He gets hit for 3. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, I forgot to get another bot going. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. So we probably should have, we rolled this. I don't think it really does anything because when the bot gets exhausted, I think so do his attachments, right? Right. You get them back? No, they come back to the mat even when the robot dies? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Or at least I didn't remember that. All right, that's good. Okay, so I roll this die. That I rolled inside the attack die, let's say. Okay. So now round 3. We'll go. So we'll do a defense for 1. Down tick this bot. We'll start this guy. And we'll spend a dex to uptick this bot to 2. Yeah, I should do that last. Okay. So 1 dex, 2, 3. Yeah. Yup. All right, so we firing arm this guy. We kill him. He goes face down. Okay. Get a defense, which is nice. All right, end of the round. Direwolf pup. Nice. And he'll go in position 1. Gearlock may spend 1 dex to move a single adjacent baddie to an available position, also adjacent to a gearlock. That's kind of messy. Gearlock may spend 1 dex to move a single adjacent defeated baddie to an available position, also adjacent to the gearlock. So I could move this guy down to here. That's going to be fun trying to get a guy lined up in here. That might be fun. Okay. So this guy will go bottom of the queue. Round 4. Tink. So we'll uptick Spiderbot 1.0. Oh, I forgot to do my pull start. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Forgot my pull start. That's okay. That's okay. I messed that up. Well, we'll roll an attack. We can't roll this. Yeah, so we'll just roll an attack die. And we'll hit the pup for 1. He will lash back, hit our defense die away. Pup. Oh, I'm not. I am not using solo encounters. Oh my god. Oh my god. So day 1, 2, and 3 are the same though, right? Day 1, 2, and 3 are the same. Yeah, we haven't got there. So thankfully it's been avoided. Oh my god. Yeah, because the day 1, 2, and 3 are the same, right? So that didn't change anything. But holy, I don't even have them out. They're still put away. It's crazy to think how far I got in yesterday's playthrough with these cards. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, day 1, 2, and 3 are the same. I'll get them after we're done this battle, but oh my god. Woo! All right. Off to a great start here. Okay, so the pup, 1 attack. He's going after the weakest, so he's going after the bot. Hits the bot for 1. Great. Did I forget to pull start again? I did. We're definitely pull starting this bot. Let's do it. He's back up to 2. That is fine. Okay. All right. So 5. Round 5. Tink. More coffee. It's true. More coffee would be nice. Okay. But I thought I was all prepped. Like yesterday I got it all set up. I even played and everything. It was like, yep, everything's all ready. It should be easy just to get started today. Oh man, I don't know what I was thinking. It's because everything was still all out from the last time we played and it was multiplayer. So I didn't even think. Forgot all about the solo cards. Okay. What are we doing here? We are fighting this guy. Tink's turn. We'll down tick the bot. We'll let him do the 2 kill. We will roll some dice looking for bones. We'll uptick this bot if we're allowed. Yep, to 4. Sure. And no need to roll this. There's no bones on it or anything. I spend 1 dex. Did I have enough dex to move this guy when he's killed? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I do. So defense, we'll do the auto attack with the robot. And we won't hit him with this, obviously. I'll spend a dex on my turn to move this body down to here. Okay. All right. Now on to actually end of the round. We get another guy. It's a goblin rider. Mischief 1, 3 health. Coming in on lane 1 position. I can bait this guy Yeah, I probably should have moved, but that I need to be there anyway to move that guy. Okay, fatigue rounds. So bot's immune. This guy takes a hit. I take a hit. Okay, he comes in at the bottom of the queue, right? Yeah. So Tink. I'm gonna have to spend a dex to move. I'll down tick this bot. Does this guy go up anymore? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'll spend a dex. So one dex to move, one dex to uptick this guy. I don't see why that would even matter. Oh, but this guy will kill it. I don't want him to kill it. So no, I'm not going to activate the bot. Yes, I want this guy to move down. I want him to move down there and then we kill him next turn. So yes. Move the chip. Yeah. Yeah, robot doesn't take damage and fatigue. Yeah, I left him down. He's 1 health. He's just sitting here. He's good. All right. Yeah, it's just Tink and this guy that took damage. Okay, so I will just do nothing. And this guy will... oh, you know what I'll do? On my turn, I need to self-destruct the bot. Can I do... I need backup plan to do that, right? I can't just take him off the board, right? No, I can't. Oh, so what I'll do is I will use the bot. I'll spend a dex to move it away, right? Yeah, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. Because then this guy needs to move, and I'll make him move down here. Oh, but it's a tie, so I'll move him 1 more. Is that all my dex spent? So I moved 1, 2, 3. That's it. Yeah, so then this guy will go. Now, because if I left him there, he has a tie of where to go. He'll go for the weakest, so I guess it doesn't matter. It didn't matter, I guess, if he goes that way, right? Yeah, he can go that way, because I can still move him from here to there. Yeah, because this is adjacent, this is adjacent. Just getting confused by this whole, like, how to move them. Okay, so start of next round, more fatigue. Okay, this one's gone. And this one has 1 gone. All right. So now Tink will roll 1 attack. This bot will just sit there. Hopefully I can kill him. Yeah. We'll just roll a bone. Seriously? Ah, no. All right. Oh, did I even roll his attack? I didn't roll his attack, did I? He would have attacked the bot. Yeah, he would have taken out the bot. I'm getting all confused now. I'm all over the place. All right. So the bot is gone. Sweet. Then I rolled a bone. Yeah, it's a little rough. Okay, so I think that was around. And then bring in other bot. Okay. Did he go? I'm now lost on like who took a turn and what we did. He moved in. I forgot to attack with him. Then on my turn, oh, he would have killed the bot. On my turn, I'd bring in this guy. That was a dex. I rolled a bone for my attack, but this guy should be here. Down tick to 4. This guy would have killed with the 1 attack. And then he would have been face down. And then I used one of my many spare decks to move this guy here, right? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah. And this would have been exhausted. We would attach this onto the bot. Whatever. Okay. So we did the whole bridge thing. Success is achieved as soon as all 4 positions in a single lane of the battle mat are filled with defeated baddies, which we did. Okay. So we got there. We got there. This guy goes away. And that goes there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Connect 4. I will be right back. I'm just going to go grab the solo encounters, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. And we have our proper encounter cards. 40 days solo, base set solo. So we'll get ready for day 4 and beyond. And yes, I grabbed more coffee. Woo, woo. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we need Duster's Cards of Fun mixed in here. Put them like kind of separated a little bit. Yeah, Saka. Yes, I didn't know. Somehow I completely brain farted and forgot that that was a thing. But yeah, there are. You'll see on the bottom it'll say general. If you're playing with 2 or more gear locks. So even if you're playing by yourself but doing it two-handed, doing 2 different gear locks, you use the general. But if you're playing true solo, 1 gear lock, some of these are not very forgiving, but it is a little more balanced. So you'll see they actually say solo on the bottom. I totally missed that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, these are all solo. This one is the one we just finished. So we'll shuffle. Where's my cover? So I'll shuffle without kind of looking without looking, so we kind of don't know. You guys will know, but I shouldn't know where the blue cards are in the mix. So hopefully they don't all go back to back and happen on day 4, 5, 6, you know. But it could. She has 3, which is annoying. Okay, we'll try to put it best in there so we don't know. Okay, so reward time, right? Another progress. We have our 3 progress in 3 days. We're doing pretty good. We get a loot. Yes, that's what I want. Zelfie seeds, a little bit of heal. That's what I'm looking for Tink. Some defense would be nice too. If I found radar armor like that buckler would be nice, but I mean, I'll take some heal. And 2 training points. 2 training points. It's going into day 4, so still no 5-point baddie yet. And how does the proter work again? Push adjacent baddie directly away from bot position if it's available. Bot moves to baddie's previous position and do number of damage, which could mainly is 1. I think I want a defense. I got it. So defense for 1 point. I'm thinking either cog and spanner, a health, air horn, protect mode might not even be bad. The one that repeats defense, right? Is that protect mode? No. Armor plating. I think I want armor plating maybe in this play. What do you guys think? Niccolo says, man, I want this game. When will I be able to buy it again in EU? I think you can buy it on their website anytime. It's just in Kickstarters, they have like, you can get bulk orders, right? But on their store, if it's in stock, you should be able to get it. They restocked up a bunch when the Splice and Dice wave came out, like recently. At least according to their social media and stuff. But yeah, just hit up chiptheorygames.com and go to the store and see for Europe if it's in stock. Yeah, they have a distribution center in Europe, or like a retailer or somebody who sells it there for them. They do have a place in Europe it will ship from. And you can see your shipping before you order. You're welcome. Yeah, just go to chiptheorygames.com, check the stock, and then you can pick like US, Canada, Europe, whatever, and it'll tell you what your shipping is as you add things to your order. which is nice. Oh, and you might be able to get a late pledge. Yeah, you might be able to do the late pledge on the latest Cloudspire Kickstarter. Oh, Edgar's here. Hello, Edgar. $20 max shipping to EU. So yeah, you can add a whole bunch of stuff to your order and it maxes out at 20, I guess. That's awesome. Is it 20 US dollars? 20 euros? Probably 20 US. That's cool. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So into recovery. No, we only spent one. We only spent one. One more training point. Is protect mode a good option? I don't know. I mean, how many sides am I actually going to be able to do it? Not many. I feel like air horn maybe. Cog and spanner. Cog and spanner. Maybe stun somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna go with cog and spanner actually. I'm gonna try some different dice that I don't normally play with. Just have some more fun with this. So I'm gonna go cog and spanner for the other one. So defense, cog and spanner. That's what we'll roll with. That's what we'll roll with. Then next, I think health, air horn, dex. Those are all priorities. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to recover 2 health. Going into day 4. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this actually. I'm gonna do a health. I'm gonna do a health. Yeah. Well, let's try to keep Tink alive. Yep, we'll go to 6 health. Yep. Final answer. All right. We're going to 4. 5th leg. Yeah, with this Tyrant, you should be pretty built up. Yeah. But I want to make sure he's pretty built up here. Like, I know Limit might take one of these away. I'm okay if it knocks away my attack, but... yeah, we'll see. And she's rolling 2 defense. Day 4, solo 12 for 40 days of Daylore. A goblin investment. I wake up wearing a new vest. A friendly traveler must have came across my campsite in the night and seen the fire getting low. It's shoddily made, but the vest they wrapped around me is thick and warm and... ticking? Goblins. It's always goblins. It appears I've noticed in time I can take my time and defuse it here on the spot, salvaging as much as I can for later use, or take my chances figuring out a safe way out of the vest while on the move. Either way, it's daylight in enemy territory. I need to get a move on. Look at this. Wow. All right, so both peaceful. This jacket is the bomb. So that is a nice option for a training point and extra progress. That's sweet. Persistent during battle. Roll a d6 at the start of each of your turns. 1. Bomb goes off. Deal 3 damage to yourself and 1 damage to all adjacent units. Remove persistent effect. On a 2 to 5 roll, nothing happens. On a 6, bomb is diffused. Immediately draw 2 loot. Remove persistent effect. Oh man, I want to do number 1. That sounds super fun. Oh, 3 damage? If it goes off, 3 damage is the worst case. But man, that extra training point. Yeah. Oh, I want number 1. Okay, let's read number 2. I haven't even read number 2 and I'm already like So we can dismantle the jacket. Roll a d6 to defuse the bomb. 1 to 4, cut a red wire. Bomb is not diffused. 5 to 6, cut a blue wire. Bomb is diffused. Draw 2 loot. To re-roll d6, discard 1 loot or place 1 point baddie atop this card. You may stop attempting to defuse at any time, but the bomb will explode. Take 3 true damage if bomb explodes. Add all baddies atop this card to BQ of next battle. Both choices. Encounter success achieved no matter the outcome. If you are bomber, if you are boomer, automatically defuse the bomb and draw 2 loot. Is this boomer? Nope, not boomer. Damn. Why did I play Tink today? Should have played boomer. Oh, yeah, the loot. Yeah, I'm going choice 1. It's so bad, but I'm doing it. Choice number 1. Okay, so we get this as loot. 2 progress. 1, 2. Wow, we're flying here. And 2 training points. So I feel like a health might be needed because with my luck I might roll a 1. But we're going into day 5. We're going to have a 5-pointer to fight, if it's a fight. So air horn might be helpful there. 5th leg might also be helpful. So 5th leg is just jump anywhere on the board, right? Place bot in any battle map position, you may select a new target. So I can hit, jump away, firing arm. Yeah, that's probably the better call. All right, so 1 training point, 5th leg. So that's 1, 2, 3. But I most likely won't be rolling attack. 4, 5 for bot, deploy, and battery tick up. 6, 7. Yeah, I need more dex, I think. So let's go to 6 on the dex. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, did George give me permission to play suboptimally? Awesome. Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to play optimal in this game. I like the risk, rolling dice and stuff, but sometimes I get really stressed out and beat myself up later for not choosing certain things when I know it was the riskier option. But yeah, I'm on strapping the bomb, man. All right, strapping the bomb. Okay, recovery. Can I just toss this and look for better loot? No, this is persistent. Okay, I think you have to keep it. All right, we will scout. Whoops, can't even roll in the tray. A 1. Woo! So we get a goblin bomber. Speaking of bombs, mischief 1, careless. Attacking both of us. Whoops, attacking both of us. I just don't like the range and him going before me. I'm going to throw him at the back. It's not that scary, but I just don't need that right now. And especially if he's paired with somebody else who's range. He'd probably be paired with... Oh, no, I wouldn't know. Okay. Day 5. Yeah. The dice are with me, so there's no way I'll roll a 1 on my turn. Yeah. Need a lot of dex with Tink. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I also want a lot of health by the time I get to Duster on Tink. I don't want him to accidentally get destroyed before he can deploy his bots. So we're going to get buff, bro. Days like this are a true rarity. No ambushes on the road, no goblin pranks or traps, just pure uninterrupted travel down an easy road with nothing to slow me down. A bit of practice and exercise would be a good idea. A pile of wood sits along the road, long abandoned by its chopper. If I can move it off the road onto a more concealed area, I'll get in today's workout, have plenty of fuel for a fire, and ensure that today remains the most peaceful and relaxing day in recent memory. Oh, another peaceful option. Do you even lift? Eat power agates. TM. Gain full HP. Done. Place your gearlock chip with full HP on any gearlock range position. Stack as many dice. Type of dice does not matter, as you'd like on top of your... Oh, this one. Stack as many dice as you'd like. Type doesn't matter on top of your chip. Dice may be in up to 4 separate stacks atop the chip. You must move, slide your chip with dice on top to any baddie range position without any dice falling off. Single attempt only. You may not add or remove any dice after movement begins. If successful, take 1 buff HP for every 8 dice you successfully stacked and moved. If unsuccessful, take 1 true damage. Encounter success is achieved no matter the outcome. Yay, dexterity games. Okay, we'll go right here. No, we'll go here. This feels a little right. Okay, I got some. So the health should be at 6. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna take some dice. So 1 buff HP for every 8. I forget what the numbers were. I remember doing this in a playthrough and somebody told me how high they can get it. And training point for Rob instead of Dex. Add to your Dex. Yay, dexterity. There are a couple, not many. It's just like the other game. Dawn something? All right. So there's 8. And let's see if we can get there. So we're at 16. I'm going to go for 24, I think. 20. 24? Feels okay. But I think I'll stop there. Getting greedy. Higher. No! Should be easy on neoprene. I am using premium. Today's workout is brought to you... Whoa. I almost dropped it into the stack. They're brought to you by Premium Health Chips. These don't slide as good as the non-premium variety, which I do not have any near me. Those slide very nice on neoprene, which is one of the reasons why I don't like as much the non-premium ones, because when you're moving baddies around, those stacks tend to slide and fall off each other. But yeah, this stack's heavier because it's using premium chips. So I'm going to go a little safer on this one, to be honest. I think actually I could do 8 more. More weight should be sturdier, yes, but just I think more friction though. Like it doesn't slide as nicely. But I'm not moving it yet. So I could just see how I feel about this and maybe remove some. $40 is basically like 32. I might as well keep going. No, we'll stop at 32. 32 it is. All right, here we go. Whoops. Stop making me laugh, you guys. I guess I'm looking at the chat. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's stopping, like pushing it not hard enough is like creating those jerks and stops, which are scaring me. But if it's constant motion, you're fine, but it's like trying not to go too fast. Oh, we're officially in. We're officially in. We did it! Achoo! All right, so we did it. Okay, what do we get? Through a 4? Four buff HP for the next battle. Okay. Progress. Progress. Loot. 1 loot. Troll Brew. Outside of battle, permanently increase your health die stat by 1 at the start of your next battle. Reduce your current HP by 3. If I didn't have a bomb strapped to my chest, I would probably do this right now. But I'm not going to risk that yet. But comboing Troll Brew with Zelfie Steeds would be pretty safe-ish. I'm just worried about the bomb going off, hitting me for 3 damage. I'm already down 1 damage on this. And I don't have any other heal. I can heal a bot. Can't really do it to myself. Okay. So I think I'm going to toss this, look for better loot. Because this has tanked me before. Like, I've done this to increase my die, and then the next battle I lose, and it's like spiral out of control. Okay. So, training point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take the cog and spanner now. Yep, I'm going to take the cog and spanner. Okay, that is that. Got all those goodies. Now recovery phase, I'm actually going to look for better loot. So I'm going to toss the Troll Brew. No worries, Matthias. Thank you so much for stopping in. No worries, no worries. Okay, so I need some more attack dice. 6. So I get to get the top one. Fortunate Discovery. So we can grab some heal, or we can grab Spiderbot 3.0. I feel like the heal, but Spiderbot 3.0 is also great. Yes, he is. 3 attachments. I don't have 3 attachments yet, though. So I actually am going to take the heal one. Gizmo. The Gizmo die. Maybe I could heal there. Spent. Okay. Day 6. Wedding Thrashers. The council always seems to have bizarre new gadgets at its disposal. Where they're created is never clear, as there's little sign of any research and development happening in Obendar. They've sent me with a new weapon attachment capable of cutting through rocks like butter. The device is still a prototype and likely won't survive more than a battle. This may be the time to use it. Trekking through the mountain pass, I've accidentally traipsed through some sort of golem wedding? I try to apologize and back away slowly, but the bride's pebble tears leave her father incensed. I could use the prototype, but it will only make the guests angrier. So again, peaceful option, combat option here. Attach the diamond edge. Battle queue baddie points. Add a clay golem and a stone golem to top of queue. So we're on day 6. So there'll already be a 5 point and a 1 point, and then add another 5 and a 1. The skill. Break has no effect in this battle, and successfully rolled attack dice, no bones, are doubled in value. So 1s equal 2, 2s equal 4. Or offer a wedding gift to appease the bride. I better explain to the bride why I chose this gift. Dad hasn't taken his eyes off me, and I didn't check the registry. You must give up, discard a loot as a wedding gift. Break has no effect. I have buff HP, so I might be okay. Stone golem, clay golem. I know the other 5 point is this guy, who I'm not too worried about. And then we have 2 1 pointers, which I don't know. Break no effect, though. It's pretty nice. Yeah. 2. The only problem is this bomb. So, yeah, if I roll a 1, it deals 3 damage to me, which could be risky. I'm taking on 12 points of baddies on day 6. My attack dice are doubled. That's great, but I only roll 1. So that sucks. So this advantage isn't really giving me much here. I don't know. I just don't have the damage output, I don't think, to take all these guys out. Stone golem. I'm assuming he's like 6 or 7 HP. Plus this guy's 6 HP. Yeah, that might be a little rough. Option 2. Yeah, I think I'm going option 2. Discard a loot. I mean, I lose a training point, but if I fight this fight and I lose this and this. It's not the worst. But yeah, I'll go. It's tough to get rid of a loot, though, because I need this kind of to work with that. Yeah, because I only have 1 attack die, I'm not taking that first option. So, we'll toss the loot. Here's your wedding gift. Great. Progress. Man, no fights are happening here, and I'm just flying up this progress meter. And 1 training point. I might as well go for Dex, I think. Yeah, let's go for Dex to 7. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay, recovery. Let's scout. 5. So we'll check out our next 5 pointer. Griffin Howler, going at 5 initiative, hitting for 3 attack dice, signaling 1. I don't know. He'll go before me, fly every time. But I could probably be further away from him on the mat, so I don't have to worry about that first hit. But it's the dive, and he attacks the weakest, which wouldn't be me. I would assume I'd have my robot out by then. He'd be weaker. I'm going to put him back. At the back. Okay, so that's that. Recovery. On to day 7. Let's go to day 7. Looks like it's a blue card coming out here. Mercy of the Lost. In retrospect, following this blood trail for 3 hours may not have been the best idea. The lure of scavenging some loot off an unfortunate traveler was too much to resist with the stakes this high. But make no mistake, a lot of time has been wasted. Finally, however, the source of the blood has been found. She's doubled over in pain, wincing and breathing heavily. Get away from me, Duster wheezes. Tunic stained crimson from the bleeding. Duster clutches at what must be a serious... Thanks for subscribing! Zunin? Duster clutches at what must be a serious wound to her left side. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You're nothing but pawns of the council. Peaceful or combat? She's a Gearlock. We help our own. Party must use loot. Oh my god, I just threw it away. Oh, I should have picked the first option. You're right, John. You were right. But I would have wasted that heal in the fight, I'm sure. So either way, I wouldn't have the heal left. Oh, that sucks to throw that away. I should have remembered this was a thing. But oh well. That first option would have been nice. But I can't do it. Yeah. All right. What if this was her plan all along? It's a trap. So we're going to fight. Let's fight. All right. Battle queue, baddie points. We're on day 7. So we get a 5-pointer, 2 1s that we know of. The 5-pointer is our Bog Deserter. All right. And that's really it. Okay. No funny business. This guy's going to get 6 health on him. And he's going to start in position number 1 with 3 initiative. Next. Oh, it's a poison party. We got Bog Frog, 4 health. Classic Bog Frog. Lane number 2, melee position, 3 initiative. And the final one, is it a Bog Ribbits? Nope, Griffin Yearling. Okay, that's not bad. 5 initiative. Melee, it's a melee fight here at least. Okay. Let's go. 5, yeah! Woo! All right. So we got to remember our buff HP. So firing arm might lead to this bird getting sliced, which would be nice. I deploy my robot here. Firing arm fights here. We hit this guy. I just feel like I'm not doing much here with Tink, but he only got 1 attack dice. That's fine. Maybe I can stun this guy from hitting for 2. All right, spend some dex. Spider bot 2.0, Gatling bot, 5 health. Throw a dex under him for a battery charge. So we're down to 6 dex. Let's deploy him diagonally. Down to 5 dex. Oh, I forgot to do this. Start a battle. Forgot to roll my die. Start a battle. Yep, we can put both attachments on it. Exhaust. Okay, so firing arm and 5th leg. So I pumped up the battery for 1, deployed for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, bomb time. Thank you. Okay. It is roll a d6 at the start of each of your turns. Okay. All right. So either way, yeah. Either way, I'd still do this stuff probably. I don't see why I wouldn't. I told you. All right, so the bomb goes off, deal 3 damage to yourself and 1 damage to adjacent. Oh, see? I may have started closer to those guys if this was the case, but I only would have done 1 damage. That's fine. So we lose 3. And remove persistent effect. So this is gone. Okay, no more bomb. It blew up. All right, so we're down to 3 health. Oh, but buff HP actually, right? Was it true damage or regular damage? Oh, it's just buff, because it's just regular damage. Deal 3 damage, not true damage. Yep. So we'll just take it away from the buff. Yeah, we'll just take it away from the buff. In my head, I was thinking it's true damage, which you would think it should be, But yeah. But then I guess, yeah, if you pick it, that would be good. You roll defense at the start of the battle. On your turn, you roll that. You can help protect yourself. But it's like you're putting on armor underneath of your bomb thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right. So deploy, battery tick, 2, 5 more dice, 7 dex. Yep. All right, here we go. Target for the robot is going to be here. All right. So this die gets a stun flying out here. And this die is going to stun this guy. And we got double bone here. Firing arm will snipe the bird. Poof! Feathers everywhere. All right. And 3 defense. Nice. And the auto attack of 2. Oh, I didn't down tick his battery. Battery down ticked. Battery down ticked. Okay, stun. It just does put a stun effect. It's not like a temporary one, right? Not like the robot's other one. Where is this? Yeah, play stun effect die on any number point baddie or less. Got him. Got him, boys. All right. Let's go. This guy's stunned, so this just goes away. And then this guy will go. He'll move here, try to poison the robot, but the robot says, I don't care about your poison. And let's see here. That's it. That's the end of the round. Round 2. Tink. So let's start another spider bot. We'll uptick him to 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Target will be this guy. Actually, I have 7. Should I move up and start hitting this guy? I don't think so. Let's see. I can roll a for sure hit on firing arm, but again, that can't hit anybody because I don't have 5th leg. But I can pull this out right now, right? I don't have to keep it there. But I kind of want it there to see. Yeah, so I don't even need to roll this. And my defense I have locked up, so maybe I'll roll just 1 defense die. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Like I want to build up to like backup plan time, but I'm not really rolling many dice to make that happen. So yeah, I'll just re-roll both defense. Yeah. No. I should get aggressive. No, I don't want him poisoned though. And secrete too. Yeah, screw that. No way. Okay. So that will go like that. One defense, 1 bone. So this guy down tick on the battery for him to even go. And he'll just hit this big guy here. Okay, this guy will roll 2 attack on the bot. Hits for 2. This guy tries to poison. Nothing happening. Round 3. Tink. I don't think it matters. We'll uptick though. First bot. Reroll. It's probably actually good. I'll down tick this guy. I'll move him here. So that's 2 dex. 3 dex. 4 dex, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be good. So I want to be able to shoot the firing arm at this guy and hit this guy. This guy can come to us. That's okay. Yeah, we got 2 on the firing arm. So, pew! See ya, buddy. 5-pointer down. Bone. Defense. Frog. Nothing. Round 4. Tink. Almost there. Almost there. 2 defense. Yeah, I think I'm just going to slow play it. I'm not even going to attack. Yeah, I'm just going to... Arm won't work. Activate defense. Active defense. Arm won't work. Move up and attack and self-destruct. No, no self-destruct. Nope. I'm going to leave this frog out here and just play with him. He's just going to be distracted by this bot sitting here. And I'm going to take some turns, try to get my innate. And my innate, I think, lets me deploy bots with 1 extra battery, right? Oh, they start with +1 battery in Tink's prep area. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to do the auto attack thing. I don't think they have to attack, do they? Once deployed, Tink spot's treated as an ally, and so subject to baddie targeting rules. In order to use the bot each turn, Tink must first decrease the bot's battery power by 1, which is how I moved it over there. Tink may then move his bot and automatically attack. May. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Got another bone. All right. Frog does nothing. Round 5. Tink. Defense. Frog does nothing. Fatigue. Nope, robot does not lose fatigue. Bone, yeah, we did it. Flip him. So he's going to innate, gets the stars, yeah. Frog, nothing. Oh, I probably should have moved in, but it's okay. Start of next round. Frog, Tink. Tink. 1, 2. 3. I mean, doesn't really do much. Hit for 2. Kill the frog. Wow. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. Boom. All right. Tink needs to heal. So Walk Steady's asking, I know George is answering there, but if anyone's watching, want to jump in the chat and give your input. Walk Steady's asking, if someone just has the base set, what are the next expansions you'd recommend? George is saying priority 1, add on gear locks. Gilly, Gasket, Nugget, Tink. Yeah, any one of those. Just look at each one of their play styles. There's good videos for those on Chip Theory's YouTube page, and you can watch like a little 20-minute to half-hour explanation of each gear lock to see which one kind of fits your play style. Or you can watch playthroughs that are on this channel in a playlist and watch me play with the different gear locks to get an idea of how they play. Just watch a few battles or whatever. And then go for 40 days or Age of Tyranny, then Undertow. Yeah, I would leave Undertow for last. 40 days spices up the baddies, some of the Tyrant cards, but it gives you more solo and general encounters. I think it's great. But I think Age of Tyranny is more fun if you want a campaign, and the fact it gives you all those day 1 to 3 encounters just spice up every single playthrough. Picking new day 1, 2, and 3 encounters are huge. But gear locks are #1. They will add the most variety, replayability to it, is picking different gear locks to play each time, especially multiplayer, spicing up different combinations, playing solo, two-handed, whatever. But yeah, I would just buy more gear locks first. But if you really love the gear locks in the base set, you do not feel they're played out yet, adding a campaign or spicing up the baddie stacks to give you more challenge, or the encounters, I think are huge. Like 40 Days or Age of Tyranny are both good for spicing up if you're okay playing with the same gear locks you have. Edgar says he'd go base, Undertow, then 40 Days, other characters, Tyranny. I don't like it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You have to go by what you're looking for to fill in the game with. If you're happy with the baddies, you don't need to spice it up, and you still feel like you don't play enough to see all the encounters in that, and you're not bored with that part of it, don't get 40 Days in Daylore. It's just more variety in those aspects. If you're bored of the 4 gear locks and you need another gear lock to play, go for a gear lock. You could even go Undertow at that point if money is not an issue and you don't care how much you spend. Then go for Undertow because you'll get 2 gear locks. You'll get more variety in baddies. You'll get more encounters. You'll get more loot and all that stuff in there. But yes, John B is my favorite thing at Age of Tyranny, getting the new day 1, 2, and 3 encounters from Age of Tyranny. Just that aspect of that expansion alone, I loved. Like, Mel and I had played so much seeing day 1 and 2 and 3 over and over again in the base set. That got real boring. And I know George just says skip it and you take a certain amount of points and stuff. But I loved spicing it up with the 1 and 2 and 3 encounters. I love that from Age of Tyranny. And playing through Age of Tyranny's campaign was awesome. I loved it. But I love campaigns. So if you like campaigns, Age of Tyranny is great. But if you don't care about taking a single gear lock or a single party and going through like 7 scenarios or less, depending on if you fail, I think that's how that one works. If you if you like die on the way, because you could lose battles and then you get boons. But yeah, if you don't beat a tyrant, I think your run is over. But if you like the campaign challenge, there's that. So yeah, it's just up to what are you looking for. It's totally where to go next. So Spencer says, honestly, with that flat rate shipping, just throw it all in one order. Yes, if you don't care about how much you spend, all of it is goodness. Unless there's a gear lock you have no interest in, that's the only thing I would cut out. If, for example, if you don't like the way Tink plays, don't buy Tink. But if you have some friends that might like it and it might interest them with that play style and help get it to the table more, then yeah, throw all the gear locks in, give your friends some choice. But yeah, that's a good call, Spencer. Yeah, the flat rate shipping, depending on where you are, it's not in Canada, but anywhere else it seems. Just get it all if you don't care. If you love Too Many Bones core set, you would know if you like Too Many Bones by now if you have the core set and have played it. Yeah. Okay. Boom. So everyone's back. We get a progress. We get a loot. Zelfie root. Heal yourself for 1 HP at the start of each round during battle. And then a training point. We're going health. We're going health. And then recovery will just heal up to our 7 health. 7 health. Okay, day 8. Need 2 more progress. Trust your gut. Rarely do I second guess my gut, but today might be the day. An inevitable battle awaits me up ahead, but there are 2 distinctly different camps blocking the way. The first appears to be filled with swarms of underlings and new recruits. The second camp, though less populous, only contains burly and battle-tested foes. While I enjoy hacking and slashing my way through the countless Eben as much as the next gearlock, at some point I will run out of steam. My gut says to second guess my gut, but my gut is also very hungry. And now my head hurts. Oh man, I'm a sucker for a good old hack and slash. Battle queue baddie points, 1 point baddies only. For the first 3 rounds of battle, any baddies that are defeated are added to the bottom of the battle queue. I've got speed, time for some kiting. Battle queue, 2 5-point melee baddies. For this battle, after your attack, you may move up to 3 positions, ignore dex. I like the first option, to be honest. And we're at 8 points, so 8 points of 1-point baddies. But that's a long battle, I think. That could go really long. But again, my bot says he doesn't care. Tink's full of health. I'm adding extra battery to my bots thanks to my innate +1. But 2 5-pointers might not be the worst. I do have Cog and Spanner. I don't have Air Horn though. That's the only problem. But the extra dex of me moving, I don't think me moving is a problem. It's the spider bot that's just going to get trapped. And if they're ranged 5-point baddies, doesn't matter. Oh, but they're melee. They're melee. Sorry. They have to be melee. Well, that's interesting, actually. They're going to be melee for sure. But they could have high health. My bot doesn't hit that hard. Tink doesn't hit hard at all. I don't want him near those guys. Option 2 says John. Yeah, maybe. I am on day 8, and that's only 10 points worth of baddies. That's not the worst. No worries, Andy. You can always watch later. Yay, Tink. All right. I feel like option 2 for the shorter battle, either way. I just worry about the two 5-pointers could like wreck the bot in like 1 turn. They'll be slower probably, but I have a feeling they'll just smash my bot. And then I'm left by myself with the 1.0 bot to fight 2 5-pointers. I don't know. 8 1-pointers are a lot of health. And I could hit and run even with Tink. That is correct. Tink can hit and run with his 1 attack die. Sure. All right, let's go option 2. I'll go with John's recommendation. Yeah, 8 1-pointers. And not only just 8 1-pointers, it's as they die, they go back to the queue and they come back. So that's why I'm picturing that being a very long battle. And there are 4 of them on the mat at the same time. Could just add up to basically the same attack dice as 2 5-pointers anyway. All right, option 2. 2 melee 5-point baddies. There's 1. There's 2. All right, so we don't need to dig through the stacks. So 2 5 health. Both rolling 3 attack dice. One's also rolling 2 defense. Got a taunt on the backup plan, thick skin. Mischief 2 and signal 1. That's kind of gross. But yeah, see, rolling 3 attack dice each. That could just rip right through my bot. But only 5 health each is not too shabby. And only one of them is rolling defense dice. So who was first? I pulled this guy first, I think. Yeah. 4 initiative. So that's a little bad. Two initiative on this guy. Gentle caress. Okay. Oh yeah, let's roll Tink. Oh, I'm going at 5 again. What the heck? There's only 1 5 on here, right? Yeah, 1-5. I've rolled it like 3 or 4 times already today, I think. Feels like it. At least 3. At least 3. But also I rolled a 1 on my bomb first roll. So tickle and run. Tickle and run. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, just picture yourself little old man Tink. Here, where's this picture? Picture little old man Tink. His little glasses and round nose, little red nose, tickling this guy. Running. That's a weird sight to think about. All right. Weird visions. All right, so we're going to go... Who is worse? I feel like the thick skin guy is worse, but I kind of want to start here. And then I move. If I move, this guy goes. Thinking like I want both of us to attack the same guy. I could do that here. Deploy the bot here. I just don't think I'll take out this guy as fast because he has thick skin. So part of me wants to just eliminate this guy, but then this guy rolls defense in the long term, and that could be very problematic. But I think we have the chance of taking out this guy. Mischief 2 could really wreck my day. So this guy attacks the strongest. But then if I run away, let's say I run here, this guy moves down, goes after the bot, and he'll be attacking the strongest, which would be me. So I feel like I am kind of forced to go here, put the bot here. We both attack this guy. Then I run back to the corner. This guy comes in, and he hacks the weakest, so he would attack the bot. And then I'm left on the other side to then and then to hit this guy still. But we could try to stop the signal 1. I could just do it here, put the bot here, spend a dex to go up here, hit this guy, and then go back. Yeah, maybe I do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Go here. I want to try to eliminate this guy if I can. Just wipe him off the board. Butterfly kisses, yeah. Need water test, yes. Okay. No other rules, just running away. Okay. Tink. 7 decks. All right, let's start up with Spiderbot. I'll actually put these up 1 higher so I remember. So he's going to start already at 3 battery. I'll spend a dex, put him at 4 battery, 1 dex. 2 dex to deploy him here adjacent to me. 5 dex to go. Cog and Spanner might be good actually to... Is it adjacent or can I hit anybody? Anybody. So I could nerf this guy so he doesn't even roll dice at first, which would be nice and save my bot a little bit of trouble. Oh, I forgot to roll this. I forgot to roll my die again. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we get both dice. So exhaust, attachments, this, 3, 4, 5. And the target's here. So Gatling gun, bones. Oh, I got a force bone. 1 attack. Oh, I forgot to down tick. So 2 auto attack from my bot. 1 hit from Tink. Gatling gun. Thick skin, 1 through. Okay. This guy's still 2 health away, so even a Hot gasket just does 1 damage. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to self-destruct. Alright, so my 3 decks to run away. 1. I'll just leave it there. I'll spend 1 dex to go there. I want to stay near the bot. Hammer time would be nice. Or get Spiderbot 3.0 locked in at some point would be nice. Okay, let's go with this guy. Signal 1. Put a 1-pointer in the bottom of the queue. He's going after the weakest. He'll just hit this guy. Mischief doesn't do anything. 3 attack dice on the bot. Oh man, 2 bones and 1 hit. Very nice. Big boy here is going to come down. 3 attack, 2 defense on the bot. Hits for 4. Ooh, takes out the bot. Oh, that's rough. Okay, bot's dead. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of happening. And he's taunt. This guy is taunt. Because he rolled some bones, but no defense. That's nice. Walk steady, be careful. There's some hardcore Too Many Bones fans here in the chat. So they will convince you to buy everything because of cheaper shipping. That is most cost effective if you're eventually going to get everything. But still, the final price tag is going to be pretty high. End of round. Lane 3, we have a bog pole coming in. 3 health. Range position. Going bottom of the queue. Round 2. Tink. Poison 1, eh? So I'm going to start with this bot at 2 battery. We'll tick him up to 3. Not that he'll survive. Yeah, this is not great. We'll deploy him. Oh, yeah, shoot. I can't attach anything yet. Oh, this is still here. This is here. I would have had to have rolled this last turn, but I didn't know. Okay, let's... But I need the bot there, so this just sucks. Whatever. Yeah, I just need him to take the hits. Yeah, I should have self-destructed. Derek, no worries. Priorities, man. Priorities. Yep. An emergency. A website's not working. An IT emergency. Oh, man. Okay, so... If I can just roll 1 more bone. Hammer time is just 3 damage. Tink can either smash an adjacent baddie for 3 true damage or heal a bot for 3 HP. So I'll move up here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this guy. I really don't. He's who I have to do the true damage to. But he's so far away. That's true. He has 4 health left. Okay. I'm gonna get poison from this guy. But I could use Zelfie Root to counteract that. Is there a reason why not to deploy the bot? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yep. Okay, so we're not going to add... Hold on, let's think. So this guy came out at a 3. That leaves me with 6 dex. 1, 2, 3 would leave me with 3 dex. That's fine. Then I can roll an attack and 2 defense. Hopefully get a bone. Hammer time this jerk face. Auto attack plus a hit on the attack die. Could take out this Troll Enforcer. I think that's my only shot. I have to get ahead of him. I can't let him sit around rolling defense dice and 3 attack dice. He's got to go. All right. So 1, 2, 3. So I've used 1 to deploy. Oh, I'm not going to uptick him then. He'll start at 2. We'll spend 1, put him down to 1. Okay. So deploying the bot is 1. 3 move is up to 4 now. Leaves 3 left. 2 defense, 1 attack. If I don't get a bone, I'm in trouble. It's probably going to happen. Yep. The goblin has 2 health left. So I know I could take that guy out, but no. No. I think we're going to try to get ahead of this guy. I know it's a little risky, but if I miss, this could all fall apart because then these 2 guys... Actually, this guy will attack me. This guy would attack the bot. The bot might survive. I think I would survive the attack from this guy, especially if I roll defense and don't roll my bones. But then this guy's still alive, might have defense on him, and then it's even harder. But if I can get my true damage through on him... I'm just going to lose the bot, though. If I don't use the bot's 1 attack right now, it might not be enough to get through the thick skin. Yeah. I could self-destruct. I thought of that, but it puts this guy down to only 1, right? Self-destruct is just 3 damage. So thick skin and 2 leaves this guy at 2 health. But I can still attack first, right? Yeah. I can self-destruct after. Let's just roll and see what I get. There's the bone. Okay, so there's a bone. 2 attack. Wow. Okay. So I hit this guy. 1, thick skin's gone. 1 goes through. He's down to 3 left. So I could just self-destruct. Oh, auto attack. Hammer time would just take this guy out, and then I have to spend all 4 bones. No, I want to leave the bot. I possibly want the bot to survive. I'm going to do what I said. So hammer time. Spend all 4. We'll take this guy out. So we hit him for 3 true damage. Okay. This guy's going to do just this 1 attack on this guy. I don't need him to do it on this guy. Although I would have had to pick him as the target, so he couldn't do that, right? Damn. Yeah. Not that flexible. Okay, so this is gone. So this guy's 2 left. This guy's 3. This guy will roll 3 attack dice. Please don't take out my robot. Please don't take him out. Self-destruct would take out both, but then I have this guy to deal with. Rolling 1 attack die, that might take a bit. I mean, it'd be fine. Yeah, we'll just go with what I did. All right, 3 hits, so he's got 1 health left. I'm down with that. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, 1 bone does nothing. Signal's already done. This guy will poison. Only goes on me, though. He would want us to do it to the robot, but that doesn't happen. Round 3. Tink. Poison's gone. I lose 1 health. One, 2. Down tick this guy. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I guess if he has 0 left, he won't be attacking anyway. Okay, we'll target this goblin sapper, both of us. Okay, so auto attack plus my attack die takes this guy out. One defense, 1 bone. Okay. This guy will put a poison on me. Round 4. Tink. Poison. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Maybe we can pull start him. Okay, 3 defensive does nothing. 1 attack. This guy, poison on me. Round 5. Tink. Down to 4 health. Poison's gone. Tink is going to roll 3 dice. Backup plan. 2 defense, 1 attack. And then he'll die in fatigues. So he'll poison me. That's no big deal. Yeah, I can't hot gasket because he has no battery left. I can pull start him. Doesn't matter. Yep, so we'll just go to fatigue. And 1 loss. Dead. And we're good. What? Oh yeah, I shouldn't heal yet. I need to heal in recovery. Okay, these are gone. Reset this. Bots. Let's get my bots readied up off to the side for later. This guy starts at 2 now. Okay. Progress. 1 away. Loot. Infused incense. Roll 2 additional attack dice on your turn. Haha. Does not cost dex. Sweet. Just what Tink needed. All right. 2 training points. We're going to start for attack. We got it. So Tink can roll 2 attack dice going forward, aka has a die to lose to Duster's limit. So for the other stat, I want protect mode. The 5th leg and firing arm is so good. I don't know. kind of want a third attachment just in case for the Spiderbot 3.0. Yeah, I think I'll go for air horn. But it's a 5-point or less baddie. So she just uses two or one 1-point baddie and Duster. I don't care about the 1-point baddie. And we have other days to go. We're going to move on to day 9. We're going to move on to day 9. Is air horn the right call? I feel like I want more here. Or protect mode or small profile. Small profile could be good. Even with bones. And getting bones with him is super powerful. Because he has great stuff. Firing arm is useless against Duster. So yeah, we're going protect mode. Or whatever it's called. Not protect mode. Iron something. Armor plating. Let's do some armor plating. Let's do some armor plating instead. I'm going to try different stuff this playthrough. Air horn, proter, alternator. Alternator. That could keep the robot going. I'm just worried about the robot getting shredded by attacks. So like this would keep it going also. But then again, healing. Yeah, I've never used this one, I don't think. Yeah, I'll try this one. I'll try that one. I've used this one. I really like it. Yeah, I'll try alternator. I'll try alternator. Thanks for the tip. I forgot about that one. I never look at this one ever. It's like Sensomatic. I just ignore those. Those aren't even on the mat to me. Yeah, it's armor plating, not protect mode. Yeah, it's Oh, armor plating goes here. Yes. This is the right one, right? 2. Yeah, it would go here. I keep putting it here. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm thinking of this one is the protect one, but it's like it could heal and they take targets from me, which is nice, but I feel like most of the time it just gets targeted anyway. I'm just picturing the Duster fight where she's going to just target the robot directly and I don't need to. I just need the robots to keep taking hits. If I can get Spiderbot 3.0 for that final fight, that would be good. And I have some heal here, though, too. Proter is offense, though. It is offense. Proter can do up to 2. Well, mainly 1. Push, move. I don't know. Yeah, alternator plus armor plating. Yeah, if I get armor plating, I'll try that next. But we'll just, for the next fight, we'll go with this alternator thing. I want to try it. Okay. And that's that. All right. So, recovery. We'll just heal up to 7. Day 9. Oh, another blue card. Shadow Pack. Go back to Obendar and burn it down. You have no idea what you're trifling with. Duster materializes out of the shadows and casually leans against a Zelfie tree that has clearly seen better days. The scar on her face glistens in the moonlight. How can a scar look so fresh and decades old at the same time? The yellow, beady eyes of direwolves are visible between the tree trunks. I don't want to kill you, but I will stop you at any cost. Without another word, she waltzes back into the shadows. She's gone. Her wolves are not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we can do peaceful or combat. There's no running away. Battle queue baddie points. Party of 1 to 2. Add a 5-point beast type baddie to the top of the queue. For some loot. Or any chance they're friendly. You offer your hand to the largest wolf in order to let it sniff you. Choose 1 gear lock, roll a d6. 1 to 2, the wolf takes your hand and leaves with it. Permanently reduce 1 gear lock's health stat die by 3. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. 3 to 6, the wolf's caught off guard, and your boldness leads the pack away. Oh my god. No, 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 no. We can't lose like 3 training points to gain 2. That will set us back 1 and not ahead 2. Yeah, no thanks. All right, we're going for the first option. Peaceful. Yeah, peaceful. We're going for option 1. I'm down with some loot. Maybe we can get some good loot. Battle queue, baddie points. Add a 5-point beast type to the top. So the queue, the queue is 5. A 5-pointer, 4 ones, and add another 5-pointer. Ooh, that's kind of rough, actually. There's no way you lose your hand. Option 2. Yeah, I would lose my hand 100%. And I'm thinking if that happens, I go down to 4 health max. I would then have to spend the other 2 training points just to go back up in health. And this day is like a waste. Is that the worst thing, though? It's kind of not a bad gamble. It's only 1 to 2. 33% chance it happens. Option 2, says John. Yeah, that fight. I don't think I'm going to win that fight. I don't think that fight is looking good for me after what just happened. Because the beast types, it could be the wolf that rolls like 4 attack dice. Could be the griffin, the diving griffin. There's probably other 40 days beasts I'm not even thinking about that not even realizing. Whoops. I have gone pretty generous in HP. George's option 1. I'm going to do option 2. Is this the kind of playthrough we're having today? Oh yeah, owlbear. I almost forgot about owlbear. Yeah, no thanks. So here's how I look at it. If I get my hand bit off, it's pretty much just like we lost the heroic adventure advantage. But then it's going to get boring. Every other training point I use from this point on will probably be health. And no fun dice. But I could get lucky and get 2 more training points. So we're going to do the lucky. We're going to keep it interesting here. We're going to keep it interesting. A playthrough with the least amount of combats, it looks like. All right, so let's see. On a 3 to 6 is what we want to see. Reduce 1 Gearlock's health stat die by 3. Here we go. Option 2. Here, puppy. 5. Yes. We did it. All right. Okay. Progress. We have enough to fight Duster at any point. We're going to get 2 training points. Armor plating. But armor plating. Yeah, armor plating. Proter would be interesting too, depending on how it goes, because that would add some extra offense. But I could try to give Tink some extra offense. Try to get the jump on Duster, but Duster's going to be attacking us first. So I'm going to get hit by Duster right off the bat and lose a die. So that attack will be what I lose probably. I don't see why not. So in that case, let's just bump up the health. Up to 8. The Johnny is on the table, just subscribed. Thank you so much. 8 health. Nice wolf. Nice puppy. Nice puppy. Yeah, we use up all our training points on there. Done. Recovery. Duster on day 10. I don't think so. There's no reason not to milk it a bit. So let's look for... Do we want to do better loot? No. Maybe. Yeah, let's just go. 3. Thick skin, careless, troll, brute. Sure, maybe. Yeah. See, the thick skin has me a little worried though with their output here. I'm actually going to throw him to the back. Yeah. In a duster fight, I don't need somebody sitting there that my bots and myself can't really get through. And it may take some time. I need someone a little squishier. No, it has a 1-point baddie queue. Number of baddies equal to party size, and in a party of 1, I'll use a 1-point baddie. So that's why I was looking at the 1-point stack. Even if I rolled higher, probably still would have looked at the 1-point stack just to see what I get. Yeah. So there is an annoying possible enemy to it that could be hitting me, or just being on the battlefield being a distraction that I might not be able to take out that quick. Yeah. Okay. Day 10. I'm not going to go for Duster. Old Stomping Grounds. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to get some more training points. That's the idea. The Old Stomping Grounds. Finally, a landmark recognized. Before the tyrants invaded and things got bad, groups of us would hang out on these shores. The pond had a peaceful, calming quality that was worth a couple days' travel to reach. I know this area better than maybe anyone or anything, but now it's become a home base for trolls. With fresh water and plenty of fish, it's the perfect base of operations for them. The clean spring water is also just right for brewing their fermented drink of choice. Guess we're about to see who knows this place better. Combat or combat. Reclaim your childhood. Battle queue baddie points, including Troll Brewmaster, 5-pointer. See, he's a callous guy, isn't he? I think that's what it was. On your turn, you may spend 1 dex to move any 1 die, 1 spot, including baddies. That doesn't seem too bad. So we're on a 10 point. So it'd be 3 5-pointers. No time to get sentimental. Draw them out to the road. Battle queue. Baddie points, including the Troll Brewmaster, if possible. Only 1 baddie may be on the battle mat at a time. Both choices. If successful, you may play special encounter Something's Brewing on top of your encounter deck. I kind of want that loot, but that might be a little greedy. 3 5-pointers. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go with the second option. Just try to get a safe training point. Yep. Troll Brewmaster. Well, safer training point. Still got to fight the 3 baddies, just 1 at a time, though. Troll Brewmaster. Should be in here. There he is. Troll Brewmaster has recovery, thick skin, 3 attack. Recovery of 1, 5 health. Oh, that could be annoying too. Because I'm on day 10, right? Oh, it's including, not adding. Sorry, I was thinking it's add. It's include. My bad, my bad. I thought it was add. Yeah, so I'll just do option 1 then. Okay, that makes sense. All right, thank you. Battle queue, including Troll Brewmaster. Okay. So we got him. Let's shuffle up the rest. How that would work? Yeah, I think so. And then we'll just pile them up and pick one, I guess. Cuts. And... all right. Brewmaster, 5 health. Lane 1, going at 3 initiative. The second, Bog Lurk, poison 2, hitting ranged, 3 weakest. For initiative. Tink, 4 initiative, yeah. I'll start. I want to do this. This guy hits the weakest, so I might as well just try to hit him. Okay, let's roll our die here. I'm not worried about the poison from this guy, but this guy. How are we going to do this? Do I put the bot here? And then the bot could shoot over to here. So I could do like that and take alternator and firing arm. Yeah, I'm going to try alternator and firing arm instead of fifth leg and firing arm. I'm going to try that with what I got. Okay. On your turn, you may spend 1 dex to move anyone, any die, 1 spot. I don't really need to do that in this case. Okay, round 1. Spiderbot 2.0. 3 battery already. Let's make it 4 battery for 1 dex. We'll deploy him here. So that's 2 dex. We have 5 left. We're going to exhaust this die, attach firing arm and alternator. So 3 left. Tink's going to roll 2 attack dice, 1 defense, or no, he's going to try a cog and spanner. And his target will be this guy, both their target. So there's 5. I did 1 to deploy, 1 to uptick. That should be my 7 dex. Yeah, let's go. All right, force bone on cog and spanner. Alternator. So it's just, I can't go past max health, I'm sure. But the battery, what's the battery do? Increase your bot's battery by number. So I get 3 battery and then heal bot for 1 HP, but he's already at max health. So I max out his battery at 5? Is that right? Yeah. Sure. 2 from the firing arm on the frog. Or the lurk. Whoa. Yeah, man, my attack dice have been pretty good today. So we're going to do auto. Oh, I forgot to down tick this guy. So I would have down ticked him before, and then he would have still got up to 5 anyway. So I missed the down tick again. I keep forgetting that. I usually catch it after when I'm going to do his attack. So this guy will hit first. So he's got thick skin. So total of 6 attack is coming in. And he's only got 5 health. So this guy's dead. Unless I missed something there. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, the cog and spanner's rolling bad. But bones are good for this guy. Bones are good. Like, I'm okay if I can get this bone filled up fast. That's fine. But that's not really too helpful in that. But yeah. I'm trying to be offensive, and it's not helped me. But this worked out, though. Okay. So we killed the one guy. Now this guy will just throw poison 2 on me. He's immune. Done. Oh, this guy's gone. Round 2. Tink. So down tick. I take 2 poison. 1, 2. This guy will down tick to 4 if I can find it. I've used 2. I'll leave him there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just trying to get bones, maybe. We'll see. Oh, you know what I should be trying to do? Get Spiderbot going. 3.0 for the final battle. I hit for 3, and then I can finish him off. Can I get 3 more bones? Could I do it? Okay, we'll hit him for 2 with Firing Arm. And we'll hit him for 1 with an attack die. We'll put him at 1 health. Okay, we're not going to apply the 2 attack. This, he's full, but we can charge him up to 5 with the other die. Okay, got it. All right. Can we get there? How many bones are on these things? Nothing on this one. 2 on this. I need 3 more bones. All right, this guy will put a poison 2 on me. Round 3. Tink. Take 2. Down to 4 health. 2 attack. Two attack, 2 defense. And I'll roll these. Maybe I'll get the bones on this one. So I'll down tick this guy. 6 dice. Okay, let's see. Not a single bone, you piece of crap. Never enough bones! I can do 1 more dance with this guy. Unless I do Zelfie Root. Then I can play longer. Spiderbot 3.0 with 3 attachments in the final battle. What else does he have? Hits for 2 still, but has 6 health. That might be nice. Might be nice. Is it worth it? Could I survive it? So if I spend this now, heal yourself 1 HP at the start of each round. Does it buy me more time though? I still lose 2 a turn. And then fatigues hit eventually. So I think this buys me like 1 more round on top of that. But if this is what I'm rolling, I just need 3 bones. No, I'm not going to risk it. That's fine. Maybe I'll still get the bones in the final battle. So whatever. This guy upticks from this battery business. Yeah, I'm trying to get Spiderbot 3.0. I'm at 4 health. So I would take poison 2. I have 1 more round. But if I Zelfie Root, I could have 2 more rounds against this guy. I still need 3 more bones. And if I'm only rolling 2, it should come on, like not even 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. So start of each round, I heal 1. Yeah, so I won't attack him. This guy poison 2 on me. Round 4. My turn. Down tick this. I only lose 1 because I gain 1 back. Roll, roll. Down tick. Roll. Come on, bones. 1 bone. Need 2 more bones. This guy goes up again. Whatever. Okay, this guy goes, puts a 2 on me. Round 5. Tink, down tick, lose 1 because of the heal from Zelfie Root. Down tick this guy. Whatever, I think I keep forgetting. So let's go 2 defense, 2 attack, rollies. Two more bones. There they are. Look at this. Woo! Not a single bone on these other dice, though. Screw these dice. I prayed to the gods too hard. They're giving me too many good hits. Boom. Spiderbot 3.0. Hello. Hello. All right, I'm happy. That's great. That is great. Oh, and I'll apply this attack die. Finish him. Fatality. All right. Done. 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 Tink limps off the battlefield before a good cause. For a good cause. All right. Cog and Spanner, useless. Helping me get bones, though. Helping me get bones, so that's not completely useless. Everyone back. Everyone back. Okay. So we get a loot. Let's see if it was better. Let's see if it was better. A tattered map. You piece of junk. At the start of a new day, draw an additional encounter card. Choose one, place the other one on the bottom of the deck. That might be helpful. Might be helpful. Might be helpful. Okay. We get a progress we don't need and a training point. Where is this training point going? Small profile, Proter maybe? I feel like it's Proter. I'm thinking Proter. Have you had a special Duster Blue encounter when you're ambushed by beasts? No. Was that the one I just did? The smell in the hand one? I have... No, that's not it. Is it this one? I had this one. Yeah, I was thinking the tattered map to just try to get the best next amount of training points I can get. So that's gone. All right, recovery. We'll heal up to 8. Okay. Start of day 11. We'll use tatter map to look at the next 2. It is between a blue and a green. So here's the blue one, the Tyrant one. Let's get dangerous. Battle queue baddie points. Add 10 baddie points. Start this battle with 10 buff HP. Prior to battle, select. Set aside your 3 dangerous dart dice. You may roll these each turn. Does not cost dex and apply to any unit or units. Applying weaken to a baddie always affects attack stat. This is crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Oh, this is not the blue one. Sorry, this is the green one. Perilous Poker. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. This is the one for the Tyrant. Anyone have some leftover bog meat? Ooh. So this one's loaded with loot. But this one's has more training points and loot. I would go for this one, I think. Let's read. Battle queue baddie points. Create battle queue using beast type baddies from active or defeated stacks. As many as possible, then use other types. So day 11 would be 2 5-pointers and a 1. So we could see Owlbear. We could see the 4 attack dice wolf. During battle setup, place Gearlocks in Gearlock melee positions only. Then bring out baddies to Gearlock's range. Oh, this one. Baddies have surprise, though. Yeah, this is very nasty. I remember this one. It's very hard. So maybe we're going to get dangerous then? Maybe just get a bunch of loot. Yeah, let's get dangerous. Okay, so this one's gone. All right, battle queues, baddie points, add 10 points. So it's a 20-point baddie on fighting. 20 and a 1. Then I get 10 buff HP. 10 buff HP. Set aside your 3 dangerous darts dice. I'm going to go... let's go with attack to effect. 1 attack, 2 effect, or 2 attack, 1 effect. I don't know. You may roll these each turn, does not cost dex, and apply to any units. Applying weaken to a baddie always affects attack stat. Okay, I don't know. Sure. Let's see what we get. Recovery to aggravated. I don't know what aggravated is. Aggravated. If any baddie has been defeated in this battle, this unit gains +2 attack. Oh! So I don't want to defeat the 1-pointer. Yeah, no thanks. This guy's going to get 9 health, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can move diagonal, melee position, 4 attack, 2 defense, recover 2. 4 initiative. The 1-pointer we get is a hardy little kobold green thumb. 3 health. 3. 5. Wow, another 5. Look at this. Woo! All right. Oh, he does attack 2 people. So, Tink. I can't use Cog and Spanner on him. Really wish I had small profile right now. The buff HP, though. Part of me wants to just slam this guy, even though I'm only rolling 2 attack dice. But I also get to roll these, so like I need to be beside him or else I won't get to poison him and stuff. And weaken him and whatever. Yeah, so let's just stay beside him. I got my buff HP. Let's roll our build die. Build 2.0 die. Okay. So let's do it like this. We can take... so let's do 2.0. Coming in for 3. We'll uptick him to 4. Do I do... I think I do armor plating. No. Alternator? Firing arm? No, maybe I put it this way. Yeah, I'll do firing arm and 5th leg. And we'll deploy the bot. So that's 2 decks. I can roll these already. This is exhausted. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I should probably roll a defense, but like, this guy just keeps recovering, so yeah. Let's see what we can do. Alright, 2 poison. I weaken him, so he rolls 1 less die. And it hits his attack stat, so he's only rolling 3 attack now, that's not bad. A bone. 2 attack. Oh, I forgot to downtick this guy's battery every time. Every time I forget. Okay, so this is 2 attack plus 2 from this guy. That's 4. And he's no thick skin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 5 left. Then I leap. Go here. And then he'll firing arm on the same guy, right? I can do that? I'm pretty sure that's how that little tricky combo works. 2 more. He's down to 3. So poison will take him 1 away. I don't have enough bones to just burn him or anything like that. I wish. Okay. That's fine. Now he goes. Oh yeah, poison will take him out eventually, right? Because it's just a down tick. 2 lost. He'll roll 3 attack, 2 defense. Yeah, we should be good. 3 attack, 2 defense. Yeah. And he'll roll that on Tink. He just hits for 2. I lose 1. Take a hit off my buff HP. He'll get a defense. And the bones don't... Oh, he recovers. Yeah, sorry, he recovers. So, yeah, he won't just die from poison. His recovery, too. I just realized. As I looked on him for backup plans, I realized. Okay, so that's not going to be a way to kill him. But at least he's down a bit more. So this guy will just roll 1 attack die, little hardy guy on my robot. Hits for 1. Robot's down to 4, spider bot. Round 2, Tink. So this I would have back because his weaken was already applied. This would come back. I have this attack die from my little bag of fun. And then... So how do we want to spend our 7 dex? So we'll fire with this. I think we want to move the robot. So that's 1 dex. We'll down tick his battery. So 1 dex for moving the robot. These are free. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Poison 1. So that would... Does this just also go on here? I don't know if they can have 2 poison dice. I'm not sure in this situation. Yeah, anyone know? But anyway, I think he's dead because I rolled 4 attack worth here plus a 2 from the bot. We'll definitely get through his 3 health plus 1 defense anyway. Tink is taking out 20 pointers. Firing arm will just fire on this guy who's hardy. And then we'll leap over to here. Actually, we'll leap to here. Backup plan. And defense. Latest poison applies? Oh, just like poison from a baddie. I was thinking that too. It would just say apply poison 1, but the other poison was already at 1, so it would just disappear. And put the other poison on. Makes sense. Alright, so this guy rolls 1 attack on my bot. For 1. Okay, round 3. Tink. Down tick the bot. One dex. Oh yeah, those other ones don't count. These don't count dex. So I'll just roll 5. 6 for the move. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Poison 2. Hit him for 1. Whatever. Nothing else going on there. Start of his turn, poison kills him. Done. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Okay, let's see here. Fun dice are gone. Full health still. Okay. Okay, so dangerous, we won. So 3 separate pieces of loot. This is awesome. And I have 3 spots left, so we might get something heavy. We don't need the progress. Let's look at the loot first before we decide on training points. Utility parts. Nice, nice. Flare distraction. That's useless. Too little, too late. And oh god, herbs. Yes, some heal. All right. But nothing great. But utility parts can be interesting. With I don't really, it would have been nice earlier with Cog Spanner. I saw on utility parts at the beginning, but I threw it away. So for our training point, what am I doing here? Small profile? That's what I'm feeling. Or more dex. I don't think I need though. Health. Either health, defense, could be attack. But the problem is she's going to limit me. And I think I'll just let the attack go. And the theory is, because I like to roll defense dice, to get more bones, to possibly do a hammer time on her would be sweet. Or a self-destruct from a robot or something, or a spider bot. So I could go a defense here, would also be nice, to help possibly do that. But then that might be my second stat, that die that I lose for the second attack, if that's the thing. Go for attack, dex, or health. Yeah. Attack, dex, or health. I'm thinking health. I don't think dex. I'm thinking health or defense. Or in a more long-term battle, maybe becoming untargetable. Or just getting 2 bones off this thing would be not bad either. And I can recover it with utility parts. Have this infused incense too to roll 2 additional attack types not costing dex, and I think that'll be very helpful. I am going to go with a health. Yeah, let's do a health. Max out on health. Where's the 6? So we're at 9. Full health Tink. Big Tink ready for fight. Okay. Done. In recovery, I'm going to look for better loot. I don't care about scouting a 1 point baddie right now. We're going to Duster next. Show me the bones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for small profile, George. Is exactly what you're saying. It's just like the extra use out of it, maybe, because of utility parts. But I could also use it if a robot gets smashed to get like Spiderbot 2.0 back if it's like a longer battle, but I don't think it will be. So I think utility parts is kind of wasted. Although, how is limit worded? Where is this? Duster's target immediately removes a stat die from their Gearlock mat for the remainder of this battle. Oh, okay. Just removed, not exhausted. That would be good with utility parts if it exhausted it. All right, give me some more loot. Yeah, 2 turns of small profile. Yeah, should have went with my gut. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go back on that. I'm going to go with my original gut. Because, yeah, 1 health point. I just picture, like, the first attack is going to be so rough. The health would matter. It would matter. But then after that, if I can become untargetable, but then I'll probably roll bones on it. But then the 2 bones could get me to like hammer time faster, and then I'm doing 3 true damage on Duster. And that's not nothing to laugh at either. But what, I don't know what else I'd be pulling back with utility parts anyway. I want something to pull back. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Yeah, I want to be at 8 health was like where I was thinking from the beginning. But yeah, we'll go small profile. Let's have some fun. Okay. We got 1 bone. Mixed berries. Yes! More heal. Just what I needed. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. This is all looking good. Feel good about it. Feel good about it. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't need to heal there. Thankfully for that 10 buff HP, which I only used 1 of, I think. Okay. I am just going to run to the washroom, and we'll be back for the final boss fight. Final of possibly 2 attempts, because we're now going into day 12. So we have day 12 and day 13 to do it in. Hopefully we get it done. So we got to be careful at spending loot if I think it might go south, to save that loot for the second attempt. But I think we'll be okay here, hopefully. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'll be right back. Boom. Back. Okay. All right. All right. Where's down? Let's make sure I plugged back in. Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right. Day 12. Duster fight. The final conflict. We get a 1-point baddie. Duster goes on the top. Okay, Duster's coming in. 9 health. that's 9. Spot 1. She is top of the queue. Okay, the 1-pointer is a Bog Ribbit. Secrete 1, Poison 1. Ranged. Lane 2. 3 initiative. Tink. Show me that. I don't think you can go lower than 3, actually. So we're still okay. A 4. All right. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? So she can move diagonal. So nothing I can do to keep away from her for 1 turn. She's just going to hit my attack dice. I think. Or do I keep attack and lose defense? Well, if she's just going to smack me anyway, I might as well just start right here. Hopefully she doesn't hide. That would suck. So just a recap. Her skills are Shrouded. Duster can only be targeted by an adjacent unit. She's Limit. Her target immediately removes a stat die from the mat. And Hide. Duster cannot be targeted until their next turn. That's on its double backup plan. So she's got to roll 2 bones for that one. So hopefully that won't happen. She does attack 2 targets. So the annoying part is she's going to roll 3 attack dice twice against both me and the robot. So we got to like eliminate her quick. At least that's my plan. Okay. Let's do it. So let's roll this. Oh, that's not fun. So it's this side. That's what I got on here. So we could just go like Proter and Firing Arm. Oh, 3 attachments. We can go 5th Leg, Firing Arm, and Proter for Spiderbot 3.0. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll leave those there for now. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay. No, I have 1 more day. This is day 12. We're on day 12. We have 1 more day on 13. Yeah, sorry, it's right here. Yeah, it's on 12. Firearm is useless against Duster, but it's not useless against an annoying frog that's dropping poison on me. This I know. Oh, yes. You can use it on Duster because it's not a target thing. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. It's right here. Deal number damage to any non-adjacent baddie. And if we look at limit, Duster can only be targeted by adjacent units. I'm not targeting with Firing Arm. So it totally works. Yeah, that I knew already. That's why I took that earlier. But I was thinking it would be not good because there's no other baddies either. So if I didn't get 5th Leg working with it, and just by itself it's not as good. But yeah. Even if Duster's hiding, because she's untargetable, I can still use Firing Arm on her as long as I'm not adjacent. With the bot. Okay, Duster. Duster's going to roll 3 attack. 2 defense. Her awesome Tyrant die. Targeting me. I knock away. Let's knock away the defense. Let's try this one. Okay, knock out the defense. For limits. Okay, so this whole Mortar Gearlocks on the mat thing doesn't do anything, right? If 2 or more gearlocks are on the battle mat, that does nothing. She gets a single bone. We don't have to worry about backup plan. She gets a defense and attacks me for 3. Okay. And the bot won't be adjacent to Duster. Yeah, it wouldn't be targeted either. Yeah, as long as I get the 5th leg thing. Is there a miss? Yeah, there's possible miss on the 5th leg. That's the only problem. Okay. Tink. All right, we're going to use Infuse Incense. This is for sure. And we're going to heal. Let's just use Mix Berries to heal the 3 we just lost. Okay, Mix Berries spent. All right, 3.0. Jericho. Whoa, come on. Shiny chip. Jericho 3.0 can take 3 attachments. 6 health. He is a beefy boy. He starts at +1 on here, so he comes out at 4 battery. But should we add more? I feel like this fight won't go that long, but it could. I have only 7 dex. I don't think I'm going to waste the battery bump. Let me think. Might though. Might. Only round 1. But I can stop it from getting hit. Poison won't affect it. Yeah, don't waste the battery bump. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like it's a waste. Because 4 seems very nice. And I have other bots that could come out too, but that's a waste dex later. Okay. Alright, so deploy of 1. Down tickets battery before I forget. So it's down to 3. Alright, so this gets exhausted. We get 3 attachments. Alright, infused incense. 2 extra attack dice does not cost dex. Okay, so 2 attack dice. I'm going to roll my 2 attack dice stat before I lose them. So this is, we've only used 1 dex. Only used 1 dex. Let's try to be untargetable. So there's our 6. And then I get these extra. Is that right? Is that, did I not overkill here? Do anything weird? Nope. Yeah, poll starting too. Yeah. Now poll starting, would it go back to the blue number on it or the +1 because of my innate? Poll starting. Tink restarts an adjacent or diagonal bot to its starting battery power. Starting battery power. Does that, like, what is... You can use 2 loot in the same round? Yeah, you can use as much loot as you want as long as it's your turn. Yep. Yeah, probably the blue number. Probably the blue number. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless, let me read the innate. How's that worded? In addition to bot builder benefits, all bots start with +1 battery power in place in Tink's, when placed in Tink's prep area. Yeah, so it's just a blue number. Just the blue number. That, at least that way it's written. I would just do the blue number. Because it's, you only get the +1 when they're put in the prep area. Yeah, that makes sense. That's clear. Okay. Okay, so we're going to roll these 6. We're going to roll these 2 from Infused Incense. And our target is Duster for both. I got a cock die. Okay, let's go add up our attack here. So we have 5 attack. Firing arm is only a 1. Oh, we got the Proter thing. Okay, so let's do this all. Oh, like I said, 2 bones. But hot gasket's a thing, right? But that's not bad. Could get to the hammer time. Like, we're halfway there already. Okay, let's see. Let's add this up. So, I can apply the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 auto attack from the bot. 1, 2. It's down. Duster's down to 3. Unless I'm missing something here. Okay. Yeah, it might be good. I'm just doing it slow so I don't goof something up here and then have to reset up the mat. I'm just making sure I catch it all. So I'm trying to just do it in right order here, especially for those new players who are following along or people watching later who are like, I don't understand Tink. Okay. So these are all resolved. I'll get rid of these. Okay. Then we'll do the Proter thing for, how does Proter, the order I always forget. Push adjacent baddie. Okay. Move into its space, hit for 1. Okay, that's done. And then Hot Gasket for 1. Hot Gasket is just 1 damage, right? Regular. Hot Gasket. Bot burns adjacent units for 1 damage. Oh, so Tink gets a burn. Probably should have done that before moving. Hot Gasket, to be correct, should have been done before I did Proter. So Tink got a burn. And Proter's used. Okay, that's done. This goes exhausted. Okay. Now I'll leap with 5th leg and shoot for 1 to a non-adjacent. And because I don't have to target on firing arm, Duster's dead. And we shred Duster to pieces. And that went way better than I thought. Boom. Duster's gone. All right. So it normally would be over and you normally win 20 bones, but we're going to continue because real Gearlock's clear queues. But, I mean, I think we're fine. So that was a beautiful turn. That was beautiful. That's a too many bones at its finest. Boom! All right, so let's do Bog Ribbits. Secrete 1 and poison to the weakest. Weakest is the bot. I have one more HP than the bot. So the bot, secrete and poison, doesn't do anything to the bot. All right, round 2. We'll down tick the bot to 2. Tink will just move 2. And then we'll just roll a bunch of stuff. 5, 6, 7. Sure. And we kill the Bog Ribbit. As we could kill it just with Tink's attack for 3. And the robot and whatever. We're done. Boom! See ya, Froggy. Boom, there it is. Get her done. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Ripped Duster a new one. All right. Wow. Let's see what the chat's saying. Yeah, George caught it. Use Hot Gasket before Proter, yeah. I realized it as I was doing. I knew there was like a correct order. That's why I was trying to take it slow. But then, that's 1 health, whatever. Tyrant Duster got the Gearlock Duster treatment. From my understanding, do you only down tick the bot if you're using it in that round? Yes. Yes. Oh, your choice. It's your choice. Yeah, you don't have to down tick it. If you want to save it, if the bot's like not in a good position or you're like, it's not going to get attacked right now and you don't want to waste it. Like, let's say, I don't know, you had a queue of baddies still coming and you felt you had it under control, you might not want to use the bot. Or if you want to save like a turn on it to use something else, like you can only use Hot Gasket if you spent a battery point. I feel like self-destruct. Self-destruct, do you have to do the same? I know there's an FAQ on that. Does Tink's bot need to have battery power left in order to use backup plan like Hot Gasket? Yes. Tink's bot needs to have spent battery power during its turn to perform any task, including activating its backup plan. Yeah, so I don't think you can self-destruct unless you use the bot on that turn, right? Is that right? Yeah, the bots are in red. Self-destruct's in red. I don't know. I think you need to use the bot to do the self-destruct. You have to spend it on that turn, maybe. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be that way, though. So you can't just blow up your bot after he's, like, ran out of battery. You would have to, like... Yeah, you'd have to get him, like, started again. So you got to think ahead. You got to plan ahead with the bots, that's for sure. Let's see. Harmorize. I just hope that the end of this stream... I just hopped at the end of this stream as I just finished watching your 7-hour MK stream. I'll have to rewatch this now and learn a few tricks, as I always have problems doing damage with Tink. Yeah, Tink's a little messy. He's a little hard to get the output going, but if you get the right loot, I feel like Tink plays are completely different. Good Tink playthroughs versus bad Tink playthroughs is if you don't buff up your health enough to handle him being low on the totem pole. If you get a bunch of range guys or high initiative guys, he could roll some 3s or 4s and just get hammered on by range guys attacking the weakest. So if you don't make sure his health is up above your or equal to your bot, or not even in that case, you would get shot before the bot's even on the board. You just need to have health, I find. That's where I find Tink playthroughs fall apart, is if you don't have a lot of health and mitigate the chance of getting wiped out because his crappy initiative die. It's not the worst, but if you roll good on it, like today I was rolling 5s and 4s all day, so it wasn't as bad, and I didn't get an outnumbered bunch of ranged guys that were going to all fire on me beforehand. The other thing I didn't see in this playthrough that I know has messed me up before with Tink is there are some cards, some encounter cards that where you can't use skill dice for the first couple rounds or something like that, or those ones that let you not use skill dice get a little scary with Tink, because if you ignore his attack and defense, you could get caught off guard by not being able to use your bots in those fights. So that can be messy. What else? There's some other messy situations with him. And the loot. The loot can change it completely. If you see a bunch of healing loot to keep Tink alive, you can outlast some of these enemies because the bot can survive through fatigue rounds, which are very nice. But if Tink can't survive through that stuff, then you're in trouble. But yeah, seeing heal, it changes the Tink fight. Also, any kind of loot where he gets extra attack, like infused incense, that was like a beautiful pull. Mixed berries, beautiful pull. What else? Yeah, all this heal. I saw tons of heal. Yeah, increasing your dex in a turn. This could have been nice. I got this yesterday in my practice playthrough. That was very nice. Early in the game, I got that to help Tink just kind of like move, deploy a bot, upgrade him, get him out there, roll some extra dice. It was nice. That can be helpful. Throwing axe for some extra damage would have been nice. Yeah, I don't know what else would be. Oh, Rusty Optics would be good with Tink. That would be a nice pull for Tink. But yeah, just some of this loot. Like, that's why I was aggressively throwing away loot and looking for new loot on purpose, because I was trying to get as much at least heal or anything to help him out offensively. Even Raider Armor. If I could have found Raider Armor, everyone knows how awesome that is. Would have been nice for Tink. Even if he's just rolling a couple defense dice, having the option to make them 2 defense can keep him around longer. But yeah, that's really it. Like, I don't know. I just think loot fills in his solo weaknesses. So watch. Thanks for playing. No problem, Kyle. Thanks for watching. You have the base set pre-ordered on the CTG site for the August delivery, so watching as much as I can. Getting prepared. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's what I did too. I watched like playthroughs before I started too. Like when I had the box, and we were watching playthroughs before we even were sure we wanted it. But yeah, then I'm so glad we got it. But yeah, we did our studying too once we got it. It was awesome. Are you planning on some Splice and Dice streams once you get it? No, I'll just get Splice and Dice, play it in my private room with nobody watching forever. Yeah, of course I'll stream it. Come on. Yes, I want to get Splice and Dice, and I want to stream it. I will be playing a crap ton of Splice and Dice on the channel once I get it, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be playing all the different modes, making guys. We'll be playing Lab Rats and Dart if I can get them. Oh, man, yes. But yeah, stay tuned. It may not be soon, but it'll eventually. Problem is, yeah, shipping and stuff with the COVID pandemic is like, I'm in Canada, so everything coming to me from the US gets delayed by like 2 to 4 weeks minimum. It's crazy. My storage solution, it just uses the boxes I have. But to be honest, Too Many Bones doesn't really ever get put away. I have it just kind of like up on my shelf, all ready to go, so I can just pull it and play it whenever I want. Like, I don't put it all away. So even the Trove chest, I love the little things that go in the Trove chest, but I don't need the Trove chest. But I like the accessories that come inside of it. Like all the little boxes, the way to store the Tyrant separately, and the gear locks looking all nice in those, the gear locks in those nice holders they have. Yeah, Kyle's in Canada. I did order the Trove chest. Looks great. Yeah, it does look awesome. I'm not knocking it. It's not a bad thing. It's just I don't need it. It's just like a nice to have if I had it, but... But anyways, yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, that's our playthrough today. Boom. There's some Tink solo for you. That was good. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. But now realizing the funny thing, my playthrough yesterday, when I was just getting to like warm up and back, getting used to Tink, I was playing with general encounters, not solo. So it totally explains why I got to 9 progress points in my playthrough, then like lost the next 3 encounters, and then just kind of gave up. I was like, I'm not getting anywhere. I built myself up pretty good, but my health wasn't as great. So when I fell apart in one battle, but I was playing regular general encounters, right? So I still got pretty far, I think. Yeah, I'm in Southern Ontario, so I'm staying inside as much as possible. No, yeah, Southern Ontario, COVID Central. Oh, man. So Walk Steady's update here. Order update. I ordered 4 gear locks, Tyranny, 40 days, premium health, allies. Thank you for the input. You guys are awesome. Thanks for helping them out. And welcome to the dark side. Yeah, Toronto is bad, yeah. Because everyone's like doing all this protesting and crazy stuff in Toronto, right? So it's like just causing problems. It's just spreading more and, yeah. It's just like any of the big cities in the US. They're kind of doing the same thing where no one wants to stay in their little tiny apartments. Everyone always asks me that. What are your thoughts between Cloudspire and Too Many Bones? I don't know. I have both. I would always want to own both. I would make sure I have both. They're both completely different. I would never want to choose between them. But I prefer Too Many Bones if I had to choose, if I was forced. If somebody came in my house with a gun and said, Rob, give me your whole board game collection except for... no, if they came in and said, give me both of your Chip Theory games, but you keep one or whatever. Or if I had to go to a desert island, I guess would be the better metaphor. And I could only take one of those 2 games, I would take Too Many Bones. Just because I like the fantasy setting of Too Many Bones. I like the adventuring. I like the role-playing game-ish, building up your characters. Yeah, I just like that kind of theme better. I've never been a huge fan of tower defense too much or Dota-style games, but it does those very well, and I do have fun with it. It has that Warcraft feel, which I like, but if I only could pick one, it would be Too Many Bones. Yeah, but they're both amazing, so you're not forced to pick only one unless you only have so much money. But then I would say save up, get the other one later anyway. They're both in my top 10, so... And my thoughts on Nemesis. Too expensive for what it is. That's my thoughts on Nemesis. If I could find it at retail, I would own it, but I am not paying those Kickstarter shipping and prices converted to Canadian dollars is nuts for what game it is. Like, you're paying for the minis, I understand, but I'm not in it for the minis, so it looks great, but like, I don't even want to think of Canadian conversion on like getting Nemesis. Even just the first wave Nemesis stuff, converted to US, plus the horrible shipping rate, yeah, no thanks. Like, that's insane. It's a pre-order system, and they're not even giving you a great deal on it, because they know the hype is there. So all power to them. I'm glad they're making that much money. That's great. But I would just rather wait. It's not a game, like based on watching the playthroughs, reviews of Nemesis and reading people's thoughts on it, it's kind of just like a random one-time game sitting. You need 4 more players to play it. Solo, it's not as great. And just so much randomness in it, which is great for the theme. But like, if you like the Aliens theme, I guess, and if you have a good board game group to play with, not knocking it. The game is cool, but I haven't tried it. So I'm not spending that much money on a game I don't even know if I'll like for sure. But even local and retail, it's 150 Canadian if I could ever find just the core box of it. $150 to play like a souped up Dead of Winter clone? I don't know. I don't know. And yes, I'm simplifying it. I know I'm going to get some hate for that, but yeah, the price is too much for a single board game. It's insane. It's not that great. Like, it would have to give me like tons of hours, tons and tons of hours. But because it's like just, it's not a campaign, I have to have a ton of players together to get the best experience out of it. And what if some of those players don't even want to play it? But yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. But hey, if you have the group to play it and they love the theme and you're going to get tons of plays out of that, or you love the miniatures and you're going to paint and stuff and it adds to that side of the hobby, okay, great, go nuts. But that's not for me. If they had an option without the minis, I would probably get it. I would probably get it. Because then it would be worth the price, I think. But yeah, that's my controversial answer, I guess. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. We'll see. But if they can if they can get it printed in retail, I'll buy if I could have got the first box and played it by now, but it's been so hard to get, and I decided not to back the first Kickstarter, again, because of shipping costs and the exchange rate at the time was bad too. If I could have just found it in a store and got a hold of it, I would have played it, and then I'd be able to make a better judgment on this Kickstarter. But they have the problem, and I see a lot of people commenting, is the fact that not a lot of people have played it because it's so hard to get a hold of, and it's so hard to get to the table with a big group. A lot of people are seeing this Kickstarter and going, for that price, and I've never played it, I'm not going to back it. That's too much. And even if you're just like, I want to just get the first box, they're bundling it with expansions and trying to like jack up the price on it. And I know you could just back and then change it in the backer kit and just get the base game. But with that shipping rate, I would just rather wait till you can find it in stores again. So I'll just wait till I can find the first base game in stores or lockdown in stores. If the standalone expansion hits stores first and I can get a hold of it first somehow, like if, you know, it just sells out and then that edition comes out, I'll just grab one of them at retail and not pay the crazy shipping on it. I can't do that. Yeah, it's too much already. But $150 for that game, I don't even know if that's worth it. That's my opinion. Because then people are saying you got to add all the expansions to make it even better. And then now we're talking like, what, $250 to play an Aliens game? I don't know if any board game is worth $250 for gameplay wise. That seems a little too much. That's different though. Way more versatility and too many bones. I like Nemesis enough to get Lockdown as well. I have lots of disposable income though. I'm an enabler. Yeah, if you have the money, I'm jelly. Go nuts. Go nuts. Get the whole thing. Tell me how awesome it is. I'm all good with that. But yeah, I can't just blow it on one game like that. That's too much. But anyways. I wish I could get it. Don't get me wrong. If I had the money but I could spend that same amount of money and get more variety of games on the channel, or games with more replayability, or games that will fit my game group more, or games that will be better solo quality. That's how I look at it. But everyone's situation is unique, right? So that's the beauty of this hobby. There is a game for everyone coming out like every 20 minutes. There's way too many games coming out every year. So when I see a game like Nemesis, I don't have fear of missing out at all, because I said no to the Nemesis, the first Kickstarter, and I've had it on my wish list at different retailers. Haven't had a chance to get it, but I could always fill my time with so many other great games that I don't care. And by the time Nemesis actually delivers, there's going to be so many other great games that will have been released. Kickstarters from last year, retail games hitting this year. We don't even know because Gen Con and Origins aren't happening really. We're going to see what they announce at both those Gen Con Online and Origins Online. we're going to hear a ton of announcements from companies of stuff coming out later this year. So before you even get that game in over a year, you could fill your collection with so many other games. So it's like, I'm not worried about a game that's coming out in September 2021 or whatever. At the earliest. At the earliest. But anyways, George is saying, in my top 5, I put Too Many Bones, KDM, Mage Knight, Spirit Island, Eldritch Horror. Then Sentinels and Multiverse, 7th Continent, Robinson Crusoe. Oh, Robinson Crusoe, I have to play that. I have the first edition, but I've not played it. I got it used. But I need to try that. Street Masters. Spencer says, I just got Arkham LCG. What a mistake. I'm going to go broke with that content. Yep, that's why I'm avoiding that game. I don't want to go down another LCG rabbit hole because those crush the wallet. Crush the wallet. They trick you by trickling out the expansions, but when you're jumping into an LCG that's already like years into it, you'll be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars trying to get all the past content. It's crazy. So Sakabra says the base lockdown is 165 Canadian plus shipping. And their shipping estimates are low. They're going to be higher. That's what bugs me. Awaken Realms is known for this. So are some other companies. They put shipping estimates on their Kickstarter page, and they're like low estimates. They put the little roughly sign or whatever, the tilde. But then when the shipping actually shows up in the backer kit, everyone's like blown away by it. And it's like, come on, man. So I always add a few bucks to every shipping estimate on Kickstarter. Especially if you're going to add little extras too. That'll bump it up also, not just what they're saying. George has disposable income, but not disposable storage space or time. Yeah, time's another thing too. Kyle, thank you so much. Signing off. Looking forward to your next stream. Yes, we'll be back tomorrow with Mage Knight, co-op, Blitz. My wife and I playing some casual Mage Knight tomorrow. If you're interested in that, we're going to play some 2-player Mage Knight tomorrow afternoon. Then coming back for the next episode in our Dawn of Peacemakers playthrough series. If you want to check that out, go follow along the playlist. We've have a few episodes already. We're going to continue with that on Sunday. Then I'm back for more Mage Knight on Monday. Playing Solo Conquest playthrough number 3 on the channel. It's going to be a big, long, epic stream, so tune in for that. That should be fun. So lots of streams coming up. Stay tuned. And yes, I have Marvel Champions. Yes, it's collecting dust on my shelf. Yes, like every LCG, whenever there's a delay in releases, everyone loses excitement, and I put it on the shelf, and I don't care until the next expansion comes. That's something I've been doing ever since I got into gaming. As soon as there's a delay from FFG, it just kills the game for a bit. And hopefully it doesn't kill it permanently, but it has done that in the past. So I hope they get their stuff together and get those expansions coming out. But I do have Marvel Champions playlist on the channel. Yes, I do. I just am waiting for Black Widow, which I already have paid for and ordered. It just got delayed, so I don't know when that's coming out, like June 5th, I think now. Looking forward to the co-op Mage Knight. Yeah, hopefully we do okay with Mage Knight tomorrow, but it's going to be a fun casual Mage Knight. Please don't yell at us. Mel is only doing her 3rd playthrough ever of Mage Knight, and one of those was just the intro scenario, so it's only her 2nd time playing a real game of Mage Knight. So be gentle. Be gentle. And their estimate for just lockdown, yeah, because of stretch goals and shit, it's going to be 50 Canadian, which is just madness. It'll be more than 50. You'll see. It'll be more than 50. It always is. It always is more. Just got my email. Black Widow is shipping. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think they said June 5th is when North America. So in Canada, that's when it'll be available for me. It's like June 5th because it's like a street date. So stores here hold that street date, but you guys in the States, FFG will ship it out early, which is annoying. It's good for you guys, bad for me. Red Skull campaign could be good. Yeah, that's hopefully the Red Skull campaign box reinvigorates that game. Be nice and chill. Yeah. George, I have to do meditative breathing before watching the MK co-op. Yes! Yes, George, relax, please. We're going to be playing inefficient. We're going to be having fun. Yeah. Mel's in the chat saying, George, please go easy on me. George says, don't play concentration sideways. Yes, yes. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Yes, don't worry, we're playing co-op, so I'll try to help out Mel. Mel will try to help out me for messing up, hopefully, and point out some things I'm missing. And you guys in the chat will be fun. Everyone can point out all our mistakes. It'll be great. We'll all learn to get better. It's all a learning experience. Mage Knight, you never can perfect Mage Knight, is my belief. There'll always be a better play you could have done. All right. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's stream. That wasn't too bad, actually. It's better than our last Tink solo playthrough, which went like over 6 hours. Yeah, but that was also me teaching Tink at the beginning, going through all of Tink's stuff. But we skipped that this time and just got right into Tink. George, stop. Yes, so we can play all my cards sideways. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Nice 4-hour afternoon stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you to our Patreon backers. Thanks everyone watching live. If you want to catch us live in the future, subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss it. As long as YouTube notifications are working, which they weren't last night. Screw you, YouTube. And check out, there's playlist link down below if you guys want to watch more playthroughs of Too Many Bones. We have a whole bunch of playlists for multiplayer, solo, Age of Tyranny, Undertow. All that stuff is linked in the video description. And so are the links to Patreon if you're curious about supporting the channel. But thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. We'll see you back tomorrow live with some Mage Knight at 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Or maybe it's 11. It might be 11. Either way, it's on the channel. You can set reminders already for it, along with our upcoming live streams. All right. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.